Chat! What is up, chat? Happy Tuesday. How are y'all, guys? We got NXT tonight, chat. What is up? What is up? What's going on, Hot Tums? What's up, Trey, Damon? What is up, Carzy Kid? What's up, Disney Fan? Dom Geo, Demgi, B Dave. What is up, everyone? How are y'all doing tonight, y'all? Y'all. How are you guys doing? We got NXT tonight. As you can tell, it's Tuesday. Yo, what is up, Heeljosh? He says, hope you're having an amazing day. Looks like I'm sailing the 7th season tonight since CW isn't listing NXT. I would still, have the 7 Cs ready, but I would also recommend waiting or like checking when it goes live, when it's supposed to go live, and just to see if maybe the schedule was wrong, because that's always a possibility that the schedule was wrong. Whatever it takes. Dude, we should play that. We should play that, B-Dave. We gotta play it. It's NXT Degrassi Day. I'm pulling it up. We're gonna do the season 4 theme because this is getting epic in NXT. That was the season Drake got shot. Ah! Loud. Cheers, chat. Let's get lit. Don't forget, get your MJ Arsenal glass at the link I'm about to drop in the chat. Use my code to save 15% off. They have so much other things besides the hippie hitter. So if you're a dabber, they got you covered. If you're a bong ripper, they got you covered. If you want a joint accessory like the brand new wood chipper, they got you covered, man. Cheers. Yeah, you too, Haley. So you and Heeljosh are both in New York. And Heeljosh's having the same problem as you. Is anyone else in the chat besides Haley and Heeljosh in the New York area having the same issue that NXT's not showing up on the guide? Showing for me en masse? That's weird. I wonder what is it? What's scheduled on the schedule instead of NXT for you, Haley and Heeljosh? Dave just posted it. It's postponed in New York and Chicago because of a presidential speech. Why only those 2 cities? I wonder. That's weird. That's weird. Yeah, Trey, that's Chicago and New York. So if you're in the Chicago area, you're going to have to sail the 7 seas tonight. Same with New York. That's so silly. Like, how is it only in those 2 cities? Yo, what's up, Not Anthony? You're gonna go see Hogan tomorrow? Brother. Dude, I bet you're looking forward to it, man. I guess there's some type of presidential speech that the CW is airing instead of NXT tonight. So NXT will be later because of it. It's only in Chicago and New York, though. You're so excited. You so existed. You exist. I'm just kidding. Yeah, no, bro. I would be hyped too, man. As much as the person behind the character I'm not a fan of, I would also be pretty excited to meet the character and the man behind that character. So I feel you, bro. I forgot I had so much shit open in the background. I forgot to close it. I'm doing that now so my PC doesn't go. Why is Edge open? That. I think we're good. Oh, that needs to close. Okay, now we're good. Chat, we got a few things of news to talk about today. Let's go ahead and jump right into that. Jamie Hayter hasn't been seen on AEW TV since January, and it was reported via Sean Ross Sapp until Jamie Hayter was like, you know what? I'm going to save you all the cash and the concern.
Just redeemed, take a sip.
And she said, I'll save you the cash and the concern, just getting a new visa, no big deal, no issues, cheers. And that's exactly what SRS tweeted or shared in his article. But that is why Jamie Hayter hasn't been on Dynamite or AEW TVs, because she is trying to get her visa fixed and set to go. So not a big deal. The second bit of news we have today. Oh, let me go back to here. Second bit of news we have today is Travis Scott may have injured Cody Rhodes on Saturday. So it's being reported by Dave Meltzer. So again, take it with a grain of salt. He says that, oops, where is it at? Where's the quote? Did they not use the quote? Hopefully it's a good sentiment, because Wrestling Observer reports that Rhodes was legitimately injured in an angle that saw Cena finally turn to heel, allowing himself to... So they didn't use that. Oh, here it is. Speculation is that the slap from Scott that left Cody with a black eye and a busted eardrum. So that's crazy. If you haven't seen the slap, I'm going to show you it now. It's fucking wild. Oh! Oh my God. What are you doing? Jesus Christ, Travis Scott. So that possibly, according to Dave Meltzer, gave him a busted eardrum and a black eye. So tell Scott to chill out, WWE. Natalya. She was announced for Bloodsport 13 WrestleMania weekend, but now she is announced for the Crockett Cup NWA show. She will be wrestling on the NWA Crockett Cup show. So insane. Natalya working GCW and now NWA. The first time we've seen a WWE active superstar show up in NWA. So that's fucking crazy. That's going to be... It's the fact that she's in action at the NWA show. That's what's crazy to me. So GG's on WWE working with the NWA now. And last but not least, 47-year-old AJ Styles promises he won't wrestle past 50. So he did the Chris Van Vliet podcast, and he asked him how long he thinks he's going to wrestle. He says, I thought about it a lot, much more than I should have. I should have known what I was doing by now, but it's hard because you enjoy it so much, and I enjoy being around my friends. But he did confirm that he will be hanging up the boots. He says, I will not wrestle to 50. I promise you that. So he's 47. That's less than 3 years away. Fuck me, man. So we could only have a few years left of AJ Styles' in-ring career, chat. So this is going to be a bummer, man. So enjoy the last few years of his career if he doesn't decide to change his mind. So that's all of the news today that I saw, at least. There might have been more. I did all those quite a bit earlier, so there might have been more that I missed, but that's it. How long he been in TNA? AJ was in TNA for a long time. So he actually was doing he was with WCW a little bit right before they died, and then he, in 2002, started showing up in TNA, and which was an affiliate of NWA. And so, yeah, I mean, he was with 2002 to all the way through, what, 2013, something like that, 2012, whenever he left to go out elsewhere. Did you see the Core Jade and Becky Lynch drama? Nope, I did not. You're happy about Italian NWA? Let's go. Yeah, no, I didn't see anything about any drama about anything like that. AJ better have one more match with Cena and Punk that would cook. I think we'll definitely get another Cena match. It's interesting when you think about Cena being heel, all the people that he could have a feud with, that the complete opposite dynamics. Him and Orton, they're flipped. Orton's face, he's heel now. AJ as a face and him as a heel now. Randy as a face, Cena as a heel now. Like, you have so many different names. I think I said Randy twice, but still. There's a street fight next Tuesday between All Evo and Evans. Yeah. Oh, All Ego. I'm sorry. Yeah, they announced that last Tuesday, I believe. Or no, they announced it the other day, right? Yeah, he'll Cena face Punk. Like, you have so many different dynamics. So, 2014, I wasn't too far off. It was weird. She was trying to paint CM Punk as a cheater. Oh, you mean Roxanne, not Cora. You mean Roxanne. I mean, if the shoe fits, Doc. She would know more about the man than we would, wouldn't she? I don't know shit. I ain't saying he's a cheater. I'm just saying, why are we dogging on someone that would know more about a person than we would? Yeah, not saying Punk cheated or anything. I'm just saying, why are we dogging on someone that knows more about other people than we do? I don't think he cheated. Not saying he did. I just wouldn't know shit about that. Cora called her a weirdo and she deleted the post allegedly. Oh, Cora called her a weirdo. I don't care about any of that shit. Doesn't bother me. Doesn't affect me. Doesn't interest me. They could have their drama and they could stick with it. I ain't want nothing to do with it. What's up, Mike? How you doing? Excuse me. Sorry. Who do you got winning at Mania? Cody or Cena? I got John Cena. I got, honestly, and a lot of people disagree with me because I talked about it on TikTok yesterday. I got Cena losing to Cody and then Cena winning King of the Ring to win the title at SummerSlam, only for Punk to win Money in the Bank and cash in on Cena the same night he wins it at SummerSlam. A lot of people don't like my idea. I think that would have snapped. The way I look at it, if you have Cena lose to Cody as a heel, right, at Mania, you have him go on to King of the Ring, get help from Rock or whatever, win it, which gives him the title shot at SummerSlam. Have Punk win Money in the Bank. He loses to Cena or whatever in the King of the Ring finals, whatever you want it. Have Cena, though, have Money in the Bank, and then have him cash in on Cena the night he wins it to 17. And then have Cena realize all this hill shit was for nothing because look how he immediately, and then just go back babyface for the rest of the year. I'm probably way wrong. I don't think they'll do that, but I think that would be amazing, personally. That's what I would like, but I don't know what they'll do. They might have Cena win. I could definitely see them doing it. I just don't know what they will do. Mardi Gras. Oh, yeah, it is Mardi Gras today. It's Fat Tuesday. I totally forgot that. Zach, happy Mardi Gras day to you, bro. I have a feeling Punk might use his thing with Paul Heyman. But the thing that I don't understand, how will using his favor get him into a either main event situation or title match at WrestleMania? Because to me, Paul doesn't have that pull. Like, he's on screen right now. He's just a manager. Obviously, us Marks and Smarks know that he does do stuff behind the scenes creatively for the guys that he's worked with, like Punk and Roman and shit like that, and the Bloodline stuff. But I'm talking kayfabe wise, storyline wise. How does Paul get him into an either a main event situation at Mania or a title opportunity situation at Mania? Like, I don't get how he could do that when he's technically, like, I get he's Paul Heyman, he's the advocate, he's the fucking whatever for Roman, but like, how does he have that pull for Punk? I don't even think that it's that big of a deal. Becky just reposted a tweet of Roxanne and Punk wearing the same gear. It also, well, I know it had like a certain comment to it. She needs to come get her man or whatever the fuck it was. I don't remember what she said. I saw it. I saw the tweet. I do think we may have Roman on Monday during Punk versus Seth. I think that's a possibility. I do think that's a very big possibility for Monday. It's an MSG show. Like, if we remember the last MSG show, that's where Paul didn't acknowledge Solo and got fucked. Like, so I could definitely see another big moment happening, especially during that cage match, which will more than likely be the main event. I think we're going to get Roman versus Punk versus Seth at Mania with a stipulation on whoever wins that gets added to the Cena versus Cody at Mania. That would be terrible in my opinion. I don't like that idea personally. I could see that, says Hot Tums. Tika G. Oh, yes, Tika G. Maybe Paul talks The Rock to insert Punk into the Jay Gunther match, and Punk joins the Hollywood stable with Rock. Oh, God. That wouldn't be terrible, but I don't know if I'd like that. That doesn't sound terrible. I just don't know if I'd like that. Here's my thing. I don't like, especially for the like main titles, like World, WWE, for both men and women, I don't like the idea for WrestleMania of putting those titles in multi-people matches, even if it's only a triple threat. Like, if the story's there, like for 37, I fucking hated that they added Daniel Bryan. Like, I was so mad for Edge. I was like, this motherfucker never lost his title, wins the Royal Rumble, and then fucking it turns into a triple threat? Like, you know what I mean? That pissed me off. So if they do that again, like, I get it. They have so much star power. They have a bloated fucking roster, so they want to get everyone on TV. To me, that just shows that you have too much fucking talent. And that if you're... And I'm not saying make it a 3-day, 5-hour show each. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying keep adding shit. No. Don't. I think once you're getting to this point to where you don't know how you're going to put someone on the card, you need to trim fat. And that's what they're doing. They did. And I understand completely now why. And I understand why Jordan is on NXT. Ricky Saints is down in NXT during this build. There's just so much people that they can't use. There's just that build-a-mania. And if rumors are true from some people on the dirt sheet side of things, there's been a lot of politicking leading up to this Mania a few months back. So, which involves like, and they were saying it was just everyone trying to get their spots. They want to fight this person at Mania. They wanted to do this year, and some wanted it more than others. Like, you know, that's just the business at this point. I'm not saying anyone got fucked. Like back in the day, people used to get fucked politicking wise backstage, but more so that people are just so much shit can, you know, and you have people who've been there for so long. You got Roman, and who knows who we were doing the politicking, but the people who want their matches. And then if rumors are true, again, I'm not saying these are true, if rumors are true about Rock coming in and then the creative team having to start including this in last minute, that just fucks everything else up in a weird way, because now creative's going to be focusing on the main story now, which is Rock, and they're going to have to put some of the other stories and have to wait a little bit more on build up for that, because they're trying to write for, you know what I'm saying? Like, again, I've never been backstage, but I feel like that would be the process at this point. And I'm hoping I'm wrong and everything keeps a smooth build up for all the other storylines, but you know what I mean? It's just hard to think that's not a possibility still, even without Vince. Like, it was with him. Why couldn't it not be a possibility now? You know what I mean? It's just, I feel like I want to put all cards on the table that are possibly happening right now for this build-up. When I think about how many fucking people are trying to get on this card, I just don't want the world titles to be involved in multi-people matches. If you have to do it for the IC or the US, that's fine, because there's just so many people in the mid-card scene that are really good that you would want to include. Tag team too, I understand. But like for the women's world or the WWE women's title, and same with the men's, I don't want any of those to be involved in multi-people matches this year. I really don't personally, and I never really liked those for WrestleMania. To me, it's the showcase of Immortals. That doesn't mean everyone's all in one match fucking going for these titles. To me, the showcase of Immortals is your best fucking storylines with your top stars all feuding in these really great storylines. And some of them are gonna have multi-people matches. They're more than likely gonna do Rhea, Io, and Bianca, which makes sense storyline-wise. They're not just kind of really throwing it in there. They've made it make sense storyline-wise. I just don't like when it's every fucking big match. Like, there's like what, WrestleMania 30, they had a great storyline to add Bryan Danielson in. You know, that was amazing, and to make that a triple threat, you know. If they could do stuff more like that storyline wise, then I'm fine. But a lot of the time, some of these matches in the end, especially the mid-card ones, just feel like, all right, we got all these guys that are really liked by most of our crowd, we got to get them all in for Mania. Is NXT tonight? Yep, it is tonight. Today's Tuesday, my friend. What's up, RKO? Cody always announces his appearances last month on the day The Rock came on SmackDown. He had a pic of him and The Rock for the day a month in advance, so they knew Rock was coming. Possibly. You might be right. But I'm referring mainly to creative, because majority of the... I'm again going back to if it's true, because these are just rumors. If what a few dirt sheet people said, who are very well usually respected by most of us, and Mike Johnson and I think it was Sean, it might have been Dave, but Dave's more miss lately than hit for last year too. But I forgot who it was. They said that and again, these are all just rumors. They said that creative had nothing planned for Rock until they were notified that they were figuring him into plans for Chamber. Couldn't think of the word. Because remember that SmackDown got really changed as well on Friday, supposedly, according to the dirt sheets. It would all add up, honestly. And a lot of the time, WWE ends up confirming a lot of these rumors, like in their fucking, like with the Jade shit. It was, I believe it was SRS and a few others saying that she was injured, and there was like other dirt sheeters saying she wasn't. And then what did they confirm after Chamber? That they didn't know when she was going to get her back, alluding to that she was injured and they didn't know when she was going to be clear. That's why the story took so long to play out for her. So at the end of the day, a lot of times for like at least Mike Johnson and like Sean, a lot of the times WWE will confirm shit, not by saying like, oh, they are right. They'll just like say what they were saying. So I don't know. I don't know. I could go on and on about like the topic of multi-people matches and the dirt sheets saying this and that about creative leading to Mania. Mania has always been a build backstage where the top guys want the top stories, you know, and there's so many of them now. Punk, Drew, Cena, Rock, fucking Seth, you know, Cody. Like, this is the most stacked WWE roster, if not the most stacked roster of all time, especially upper card. Like, the fact that they have multiple baby faces now at the top of the card, like LA Knight, Damian, you know, Punk is a tweener, I feel like, but he's mainly babyface, but he has an act for being a heel no matter what. Overall, like, they just have such a top heavy card, which is great. Honestly, makes it great for us. Owens, yeah, thank you. Like, I'm not naming everyone, like Sammy, you know, Roman, you know, there's so many names that I didn't even say. But point being, it's just so top heavy right now that I don't find it hard to believe those dirt sheets saying a lot of politicking is done. And then The Rock coming in last minute because he had told him initially. I don't have a hard time believing that because it's stuff like this has been like the normal for a lot of the time back in their Attitude Era and you know, in the 2000s Ruthless Aggression Era, this was a thing too. You know, they were top heavy then too with all the WCW talent that came in and ECW talent. So this is not like the first time that some of us have experienced a super heavy, fucking bloated roster all trying to fit on a card. You know? And just, it's kind of like just same story, different decade. You know what I mean? So that's why I don't have a hard time believing this shit, because we've heard this shit just in different years and different wrestlers involved. Soon be Austin Theory. Oh, as like a top guy, you're saying? Did you see what Carmella said about her release? I think I did. I just don't remember what she said. All right, so we're about 7 minutes away from NXT. We're gonna take a fat rip here, and then we're gonna go live on TikTok, and then hopefully NXT picks up here in a moment. No gaming tonight, Demgi. I'm going to be doing a lot of gaming starting Friday or Thursday night, Friday morning with 2K dropping. So we'll do gaming tomorrow if Rick G comes over. But no gaming tonight. No gaming tonight, friends. We'll be doing a lot of 2K starting Friday morning, Thursday night. Yeah, Xbox, if you have an Xbox Series or Xbox One and you've pre-ordered the game, the Deadman or Bloodline editions, you can pre-install right now. But tomorrow for PlayStation 5 and 4, if you pre-ordered the Deadman or Deluxe, is when we could pre-install. So I have to wait till tomorrow. But if you're on Series or Xbox One and you pre-ordered the Deadman or Bloodline edition on Xbox, you can pre-install right now. For us PlayStation folks, it's tomorrow. My lips are so dry. Hey! I didn't think I was going to get that now. I can now upgrade my turntable. Let's fucking go, chat. Alright, let's go live on TikTok too before I forget. I always forget. NXT, go live. If I crash, I'm sorry. I'll go live right away, but we've been lucky with it not crashing lately, but I still don't trust it. It always does something stupid. So if we crash, I apologize. I'll be live as quick as I can again. Okay, I think we're good. They might have fixed the bug finally. There's been a big, long bug that would always make me crash when I would do this when I was live. Yay, we're good. No crash again. That's like 4 days in a row. Yo, big bruh. What's up, Neva? How you doing? Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I'll be able to install mine, I guess, tomorrow was when us PlayStation pre-orders can install, so... we'll be good. Tomorrow, that is. And I have a terabyte SSD up in that bitch, so I don't have to worry about uninstalling anything. I do need to remember to I could do that tonight, actually. Hi, well, Meltzer's here. Oh, no. Just kidding. But I need to, make sure I renew my online. Ow! Sorry, that's the Netflix, like, waiting music for NXT. That was loud as fuck. Do you think there's a chance that we get Drew versus Roman at Mania instead of Drew versus Priest? Honestly, after what happened at Chamber, I don't think so. That would be a great, I think, a more entertaining match just because of the story they've built over the last, year or so. But I don't think that's a possibility that we get that this year, Mania. I do think that'll probably happen later this year. But I would love that because the history more so than... And the rumors right now are, and again, they're just rumors, that Roman is going to have a triple threat. So we'll see, I guess. Okay, I gotta go to my emails, what I'm trying to do. Sorry, chat. I'm all trying to do this real quick before I forget. Wrong email. Oh, that was the right email. Bear with me, chat. I'm sorry. There it is. Complete your purchase. What's up, Wade? How you doing, man? What's up, everyone? Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to complete something real quick here. Bear with me, please, and thank you. Great song, by the way. Ah, shit. Ain't going down, down, baby. You're sweet in the rainbows. Cock ready and let it go. Shimmy, shimmy, cocoa puff. Listen to me now. Light it up and take a puff. Pass it to me now. We're going down, down, baby. You're sweet in the rainbow. Street sweeper, baby. Cock ready and let it go. Shimmy, shimmy, cocoa puff. Listen to me now. Light it up and take a puff. Pass it to me now. Sorry, I grew up in the 90s. Nally was the shit, dog. Everyone had a little fucking bandage. We were fucking weird, dude. We were fucking weird, chat. Is this? Oh, there it is. The fact that I'm able to have a conversation with you guys while I just fucking ordered something that I had to do is wild in my... I'm such a great multitasker. I just fucking ordered something, this fucking thing I'm doing with this turntable company. Fucking sent them the email while I fucking jammed an Ellie and chatted with y'all. Goated. I'm gonna pat myself the back on that one. No, I can't show it. I will get banned. Anyone who shows the show will eventually lose their TikTok account for copyright. You can't do that. Cock ready and let it go. Shimmy, shimmy, go, go, puff. Light it up and take a puff. Can't sing this part. I know it, but I can't sing this part. I'm not allowed. And I wouldn't anyways. But I'm just saying I'm not allowed. I wouldn't want to. I just know it because I grew up with it. How can you watch NXT? I have to watch it third party because of where I live. I don't get it live on the CW where I live because I live in Colorado, so we don't get the East Coast feed. We get like the West Coast delayed feed. It's like delayed by an hour. So I have to what I call sail the seven seas, if that makes any sense to you. Arr, you get it? Like pirate. I'm a pirate. Anyways. So that's how I have to do it because that's the only way I can watch the East Coast feed. But I can't tell you how, like, what I watch it on because I would get in trouble. But that's how I'm very open about how I have to do it because it's WWE's fault for going to CW that doesn't offer a fucking option to watch the East Coast feed like every other channel does out in existence. But no, Fox does it. TNT, TBS, and fucking USA do it. Oh, but not CW. Fuck, you have to go to that channel. Can't do it when you stream. As a content creator, if you're a live streamer and you use a VPN without a 2PC setup, you're gonna have issues. So if you have a 2PC setup, that's not an issue because then you just have one PC on the VPN, one PC on your normal internet. I don't have that setup. So for me, it will affect a lot of other equipment that I need. And that's a no bueno. So if you talk to any content creator like me, Minnie, Jake, or any of the ones in the US, like Santi and Command live in Canada, so they get Netflix, WWE stuff. We all, if we were as streamers to try to do that with VPNs, we would run into issues with our lives. Whatever it takes. Wait, what? YouTube TV free trial. I have YouTube TV, but again, I don't have, in Colorado, I don't get the East Coast feed. So if I were to go to my YouTube TV right now and go to CW, NXT doesn't start until 7 my time. Right now it's 6. So I don't get the option to watch it, and they don't have a thing on their website or on their app to watch the live CW channel. You actually have to wait to watch NXT on those options tomorrow. So I have to sail the 7 seas because there's no legal way for me to watch it live on any legal platform. Sling doesn't air it live in Colorado. YouTube TV doesn't. Hulu Live, none of them. None of them do. They all give me the West Coast feed. So stupid. But like on Raw, I could go to usanetwork.com, sign into my YouTube account, YouTube TV, and then I could choose the East Coast feed or the West Coast feed. They don't offer that for CW. It's stupid. You sent some bits. Don't think it popped up. Oh shit, you did. I might have just talked over it. Dude, thank you for the 300 bits, Toby. I'm so sorry I missed that too. Sweet. I am so sorry, bro. I think I might have just talked over that. I do have the show kind of loud on my, like, for myself. There we go. Sorry about that, Toby, man. I'm so sorry, bro. You have to wait tomorrow for NXT? Damn, bro. If you guys want to try to find a free way to watch, I do recommend going to my Discord. And I have a channel in my Discord called Wrestling Links. If you click on that channel, there's 4 or 5 different links where you have options to try to find any wrestling show live for free. It doesn't always work. That's why I say try, because some people will come to me and say none of them work. But sometimes people have success, so that's what I recommend. Oh, we're starting with Chelsea and Piper versus Zarya and Soul. I'm a hot mess. Why is it not doing? I made a prediction, but it's not wanting to do it. What was that face? Yeah, thank you so much for the 200 biddies. 210 biddies, Toby. I appreciate that too. See? Yeah, I think it was just I had the show or my shit too loud before. I'm cutting up a new prediction. I don't know why it's not working. Wait, yeah, why is Lillian on NXT? I didn't even realize. All right, 5-minute prediction is now up. Yo, TNA man with the 35 bits. I appreciate that. Also, Toby said, have you watched LFGA? Yeah, I've been watching it every week. I watched it last night, though. I didn't watch it Sunday. Usually I've watched it Sunday after it happens, but I didn't watch it until last night. But, yeah, no, we've been keeping up with it. Very good. Very good show. Why is the show so loud tonight? I have it, like, turned down a lot, too. It's, like, so much louder than normal. At least for me, it sounds like it is. Tomorrow you'll be watching both Evolve and Dynamite. I might watch Evolve, not live, but I'll watch it like later probably. I just don't know when, because what's tomorrow, Wednesday? Yeah, because Rick will be here tomorrow. Yeah, so no, there's no way I'm ever watching Evolve probably live. I really just have no, it's a developmental show. It's a developmental for the developmental, you know what I mean? Like, and that's not a bad thing. I just don't have that much interest in that. Like, I'd rather watch Hangman and Swerve and all them live than developmental for the developmental. You know what I mean? And that's not even a knock. Like, those people are fucking killing it doing Evolve. I just would rather watch the show with those other people. What channel's NXT tonight? So if you're in Chicago or New York, you don't have another channel that it's on. It's just delayed till later. So if you're in the New York or Chicago areas, it's delayed until that's over. My other option for you is to go online, and if you go to my Discord, I have 5 links in a channel called Wrestling Links. So if you go to my Wrestling Links channel on my Discord, you could use those 5 links to try to watch the show tonight for free. But yeah, if you're in Chicago or New York, you're fucked, really. Yes, Saturday's Chamber was great, man. I loved it. It was so incredible. The downtime always sucks ass. There's always too much downtime between matches, but other than that, the event was great. Every match was really good in my opinion. The tag match I wasn't super into, but it was still not bad. I think all the good outweighed the negative. Piper tagged in. Tag in Zarya, please. I want to see Zarya pick this woman up. Zarya is now illegal. Let's go. Zarya now in the match, baby. Let's go, Zarya. I love you, Piper, but you about to get whacked. Wiggity, wiggity, whacked. How can you start doing WWE reactions? Just film yourself, dude. If you don't even have like a good PC, just film yourself with your phone reacting to the show. That's all you gotta do, man. Ooh. That's it. You got a laptop, just film yourself reacting on your laptop. That's all you gotta do, man. Like if you watched Raw last night, they showed people just filming their kids reacting. They showed people just filming themselves reacting, you know, like in the sense of like it looked like they just had a camera set up, no fancy live stream or nothing like that. All of us other streamers do. So they tend to show anyone that has a really good reaction, man, for the most part. Ooh. Is Roadblock next Saturday? It's not a PLE. It's next Tuesday. It's just an episode of NXT. Free for everyone who has CW. And CW is technically a free channel in the US. If you have a digital antenna, you could pick that shit up. Oh, what the heck? They're having a press conference? It's so dumb I can't watch, and dumb that I can't watch NXT because I'm from Chicago. Yeah, I don't know why New York and Chicago CW are airing the speech, but every other affiliate isn't. I don't get that. There you go. Come on, Soul. Go tag back in Zarya. You love the Sami and Kevin match? 10 out of 10? Yeah, if you're in the New York or Chicago area, you can't watch live, unfortunately, because of the Trump speech or whatever it is. I don't know why it's only those two. So weird. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Nope, Chelsea's gonna break it. Yep. Whoop. To the outside goes Chelsea. Oh my God, Soul, you're insane. I was messing with my audio. What do you think about Jade Cargill turning and attacking Naomi? Loved it. Oh my God, Piper just squashed them. I'm watching it by sailing the 7 seas. Arr. NXT, NXT. So I believe that's our first commercial of the night. Oh, I forgot to reset it. That needs to go down to 1. Hold on. So we are at commercial, but I'm watching a Netflix feed via the 7 seas. So give me a minute here.
Well, Chelsea Green, Piper Niven last competed here at NXT during Halloween Havoc, and right now Chelsea just put.
Let me reset that. So we're at the first commercial. Oh, code breaker from Chelsea.
Into the cover, hook of the leg, and his hands on his heart again.
The United States champion reminding everyone.
There we go. Now the bot's right.
She is a history maker, the longest reigning women's United States champion in WWE history, Vic.
NXT isn't on CW. If you are in the New York or Chicago area, you can't watch NXT live tonight because of whatever Trump is talking about.
For God's sake, man. Are you all right? I'm all wound up.
It's only those 2 areas for some reason.
Let him get a breath for a second. Booker, what are your thoughts on the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships? You know,
did you see Natty? Yeah, we were talking about it earlier back. Was that so fucking dope? And she's in the Bloodsport 13 Mania weekend. Dude, that's crazy. NWA Crockett Cup weekend, she's gonna have a match. I wonder who she's facing. And I feel like she fits NWA so perfect just because of the Hart Dynasty stuff, you know? And then her moveset. Yeah, it's dumb, dude. I don't know why it's like that, bro. But I guess that's what Dave Meltzer tweeted out, is that Chicago and New York aren't getting it for whatever Trump's speaking about. Oh, reverse Soul. Oh. Ooh. So we're still in commercial, but for me, I have a Netflix feed up. Oh my God. But TikTok chat, I am going to blur up my camera real quick and go into tribal cheaper mode. Because I know this match ain't ending here now. Oh, did WWE tweet out about it too? Okay. Well, that's good that at least WWE tweeted about it. Damn, Andy. I would recommend, yeah, since you're in one of the affected areas where you can't watch it live, I would use my Discord and go to the Wrestling Links channel. And there's 5 links in there that you can use to try to watch the show on, my friend, for free. But yeah, if you're in New York or Chicago, I guess you guys got fucked tonight. Yeah, so just the Wrestling Links channel is your best bet. I do recommend, if you're on a computer, using an ad blocker or using the Brave browser on your phone for those links, because pop-ups happen. That was Cash, by the way. That was pretty nasty. Did they just do the fucking Pledge of Allegiance while she had fucking Soul in the fucking body lock? And Indianapolis, too? Damn. They just did the Pledge of Allegiance while she had Soul Ruka locked in a body, like, lock. Dear CW, make your app better, you fucks. Dude, they're the only, like, major TV company that doesn't have a feature where you could sign in via your cable provider and watch the fucking channel on their shit. Like, how do you a fucking, what do you call it? Cable channel. And you fucking are the only one that we can't, if we have cable, we can't sign in somewhere and watch it. Yo, Shaw, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Hope you're having a good night, bro. You sweet. What's up, Jordan? It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, it's so stupid, bro. I don't know why it's only certain cities. So I guess Indianapolis is a part of it too, come to find out. So not just Chicago, New York. And those are major cities to not be getting NXT live. That's gonna affect viewership, which doesn't matter to me as a fan, but that's just oh, I thought she tagged her. Fucking Chelsea Green. Raw for Tulsa is on pre-sale tomorrow. Damn, you guys get more shows than we do here in Colorado. We haven't had, well, I mean, we had one in No Mercy and Raw night after, what was that, September, October last year? But they have nothing announced for us yet. They have like up to like June announced, I believe, or like May, whatever it is. There's nothing for Rado. Same with AEW. I think they're like they announced all kinds of dates up to like June or something with nothing for Colorado. Like, you motherfuckers better not come here in the winter. Last time they did, we had a massive snowstorm, which was fucking shit. What's up, Neon Fairy? How you doing? Oh. Thoughts on the Cena heel turn? Was freaking incredible, man. I lost my mind. I was not ready, but I was ready at the same time. June 2nd, you lucky butthole. I'm hoping they announce something first, like anytime after, like between July and like September, because that's when we're trying to get Sarah here. But also, Sarah and I are trying to go to All In July, so I don't even know if we'd, depending on what kind of WWE show. And then they're not really doing house shows this year either. They're gonna have some, but not as much as they used to. They've been getting rid of those. Why are they still doing the pledge? They did it earlier. Don't say under God, say under Chelsea. Unless you want to call Chelsea God, which is fine by me. Of course. Chelsea's bleeding. Oh shit, she is. She's got a bloodied nose. Hey, look, red. Bottom of her shoes are white, and then her gear's blue. She bleeds red, white, and blue, chat. Sorry. Too far. That was the yelling for no reason. Rip Chelsea. Welp. Oh my god. Get in there, Piper. Hurry up. Oh, she moved and she squashed Chelsea. Chelsea. God, I can't talk. Is she gonna? Oh my god. I thought she was about to knee Chelsea in the dome, bro. That could have. Oh! Soul Snatcher! That could have ended so bad, dude. That was terrifying. She could have kneed her in the face if she didn't get her. Like they had to have so much trust in each other to get her exactly to where she wouldn't fuck up Chelsea in that. Oh my god, that's crazy. Bro, look at this. Watch how close she was to squashing her head with her knees. Actually, she wasn't from that angle. That angle made it look way better. That other angle we got live made it look like her knees were about to kill her. That angle was way better. Yeah, her nose is fucked up. Her nose is super fucked up. Good shit. That was a great match. Hell yeah, Andy, let's go. I am Tanner. I got the Bloodline edition pre-ordered. I'm ready, bro. I'll give you guys your points here.
Ava, listen, you know that Roxanne and I have
Jordan. Oh yeah, I saw this on Twitter.
I do, and I'm not a fan of the way.
Check this out, chat. We're getting this.
This is actually crazy
Dun,
because
dun,
you told me
dun.
that we talk today. We're just finishing up.
No, it's okay. She's just here to defend her BFF, right?
You know what you're not gonna do is pretend like you know me because me and Roxanne
You think you know
are
me?
not best friends. What I came here to do is thank Ava because she actually signed off on a match for me against your best friend Masha Slamovich for that TNA Knockouts title. And when I take that title, I'm gonna take it to places that, quite frankly, you or Masha never took it to.
Oh, wow. You and Roxanne are absolutely perfect for each other, huh?
Listen, Jordan, I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this. An NXT superstar holding that title is gonna make it more important than it has ever been.
Damn. No. No. I mean, I've seen this already, but no. I don't like this part of the Sailing the Seven Seas. This part of the Sailing the Seven Seas is caca. This is the negatives about CW being stupid and not having an option to watch on their website. This is what I have to suffer through. Okay, I'm back. Miss Parker, Miss Parker.
Talk smack on commentary. Talk smack in the locker room.
Miss Parker. Miss Parker. Oh, okay, they're doing it. Kalani and Jada Parker, get your predictions in Twitch chat, TikTok chat, and YouTube chat. Let me know who you got winning this match. LFG, LFG, LFG. Street sweeper, baby. Okay, we already heard this, though. Bear with me. I'm going to put a reaction up of that match. I was going to post that segment, but now I can't because my shit fucked up. Do. Minute 6. Zol, Zarya, and Solruka. This is Yak. There we go. No, not Raw. NXT, silly goober. There we go. All right. Oh, DLC come out tomorrow? Yes, they're announcing all the 2K25 DLC tomorrow. Finally. You got Miss Parker for the win? Bruh. I got Miss Parker for the win too, actually. Who won? Zol and Zarya. I did it again. Sol and Zarya beat Chelsea and Piper. So Solruka worked main event this past Monday, then she just pinned the US champ. She did pin the US champ. I didn't even think about that. Maybe a small main roster thing upcoming for her. That's very possible. With Devontae Adams being released, would love for him to be with the Broncos. I don't know. Do you think he's still really that good, Hot Tums? Is it okay if I promote my W2K League? I appreciate you asking. I do have a Discord where that would be better suited for you to do that, Tanner. If you join my Discord and post it in the self-promote channel, that would be the best place for you to do so. So are they doing the videos for the DLC tomorrow? Yes, we'll find out the 2K25 DLC tomorrow. Sol should be the next challenger for Chelsea's title. I would not be against that since she did pin her just now, Demon. I heard that Rey Fenix is now featuring. Yes, he was released yesterday. He's also removed from the AW roster page. I love them both, Fireboy DB. I am a pro wrestling fan, and I'm always open to seeing different shows thrive, especially if they're trying to present themselves in different ways. Not everything has to be presented the same way, and that's what I love about pro wrestling is you can present it in so many different ways, and you can do many different promotions to do that. I grew up in the 90s where ECW, WWF, and WCW were all major on TV or on like syndicated TV that you could watch. And I grew up with that little black box, so I was able to get the syndicated channels. And I was able to see CW before it was even on TNN, which eventually became Spike. And it was really, really, really crazy. Because for me, I had never seen like music videos in wrestling. They did it in the 80s, but I'm a 90s kid, you know? They would do the music videos to like fucking even flow matches. Like it was fucking awesome. Like I loved it. So it was just great to grow up with all these different presentations of wrestling. You know, you had the WWF presentation, and it really was starting to like the ECW presentation. And of course, I always had I grew up in WCW country. They came here more than WWF ever did up until they died in Colorado. So I was always open to watching all the promotions. So I always do. I don't watch as much as I could today. You know, there's MLW, there's ROH, there's AEW, there's WWE, there's fucking, you know, GCW, there's all these, you know, New Japan, there's DDT, there's Noah, there's so many promotions out there. And then you have like Defy and all the American indies, you know, and that you could watch on like Fight and Triller or whatever. So I watch what looks good to me on paper for the most part. That's outside of the main promotions in AEW, WWE too. I try to. What channel are you watching NXT? I sail the 7 seas. I'm a pirate, if you will. Hope we get a TNA DLC pack. I hope so, as long as it doesn't include people that were in WWE before. Babe! Hi, my love. But yeah, so like if it's like Joe Henry, Jordan Grace, the Rascals, you know, I'd be fine with like, you know, I think it's like 5 people, so or like, and then like one legend DLC guy would be great too. How's work, my love? Yeah, so I guess there's a few cities like New York, Chicago, Indianapolis, and maybe more that aren't getting NXT live tonight because of the Trump speech or whatever. Yeah, it's a bummer. All right, baby. Oh yeah, they had that new Raw recap podcast. I saw it had like 74,000 views already on YouTube. I was like, damn. So do they still do Raw Talk and Talking Smack? Are those still a thing? I haven't watched those in forever. No, Trendy, not live. I'll be watching AEW as always. Oh shit. Oh, it's those guys again. Yeah, Uriah Connors and Kale Dixon.
Good night, bad. Calm down, bro, Chacho. Give Ava a gift. Did I stutter? I said come back with your package. Go bother Mr. Chase or something. Oh, this guy wanna
Trick Turning Hill. He was a good heel before, so I wouldn't doubt that he's going heel again.
The reason why Chase you got put on the line in the first place.
Oh shit.
I'm not playing with your punk ass. You'll find out tonight. While Ava makes up her mind about Eddie.
Trick, let him go. Let him go.
So Kale versus Trick.
In honor of Mr. Chase. In honor of Mr. Chase.
And Trick Williams is in a mood tonight. I like it. Certainly gets
All right. So here comes Kalani. Go Kalani. Go Kalani. Go Kalani. Damn, her hair's dope. I like that. That Trick's great. Trick's great. So Kalani, I actually could see this one ending in a DQ, honestly.
This is going to be between these two.
Super villain Kalani. Yeah, I was at NXT Stand and Deliver a few years ago when he helped Carmelo beat Braun for the title when they were heel at the time. Essentially, they double turned right after that, basically Braun and Melo.
The score will hopefully be settled right here before our very eyes between Miss Parker and Miss Jordan. Oh, Graves, I'm gonna go back to something Jada Parker said last
First we lose Punk, now we're gonna lose Trick.
Did Kalani lose her mind
In the heel
when
sense.
she lost that women's North American title?
In fact, I would say quite the contrary. I think Kalani is in the process of truly finding out who she
Kalani's
is
pretty.
as a competitor.
Yeah, they all. I think like all the women in wrestling are pretty. What's up, Vicente? How you doing?
Jada Parker, I think is going to serve Kalani.
Yeet.
You know, Booker, how does someone
Catch me at NXT MSG. Are you gonna go to the MSG show on next Tuesday? Hell yeah, brother. I will. Hope you have a good time, CJ. Yo, Punk interrupts Rock and Cena. Why do I have 2 editions pre-ordered on Xbox One and Series X? Because you probably got one of the. You probably got the. Did you just get the standard edition? You probably got the cross-gen edition then. I don't know if you get the cross-gen if you do Deadman and whatchamacallit, but I would believe you do. Yeah, and hell yeah, Hasim. I'll be live this Friday night, Thursday night, Friday morning here on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok playing 2K25. I got the Bloodline edition, so I'll be streaming it in a few nights, man. Damn, by the way. Damn, by the way. Damn, by the way. Dude, like, I'm trying to be respectful here, but like, that, I don't know if that gear, like, I don't know. It's her, like, she just literally has one full ass cheek out. Is that gear supposed to be like that?
Well, that's of the utmost importance. When you're winning and momentum is on your side,
I've never seen a full cheek out like that.
on the contrary,
Except for when Naomi that one time had that, like, wedgie, like, for, like, half a match.
then you can lose your mind. Not because you lost the title, but you can start. Oh, my
Jesus!
almost took the head?
She just fucking ripped her head off.
Jada Parker. Take it.
Well, this is... Jesus!
God, that was gnarly.
Miss Parker didn't know before, and she knows now.
Graves, I apologize for stepping on you right there. I mean, that was unreal.
What's up, Saki? How you doing? Yeah, man. Should be a good time, Saki. I hope it's a good time, bro. Eve Torres? I don't remember Eve having gear like that. Did she have gear like that? Oh, oh, stepped on her back. Jesus.
Kalani right now.
Yeah, depending on what city you live in, like if you're in the New York area, Chicago area, Indianapolis area, I guess some cities are getting a Trump speech over NXT Live tonight, depending on where you live.
Confidence increasing as this match
So,
progresses.
did someone say Cheez-Its?
Now look at Kalani
Cheez-Its, yes.
charging right back.
It's always the Cheez-Its, man. Every time something crazy happens, I just think of all the Cheez-Its, bro. Cheez-Its are really good, by the way. I haven't had Cheez-Its in a moment. Well, it's nice, Moonsault, man. Because on my CW, it's not showing it. Yeah, it just depends on where you live. I'm not watching on CW. Where I live, I don't get NXT Live on the CW. In Colorado, we don't get it live. So I never watch it on CW.
Might have separated her shoulder. Something we're going to keep our eye on is Kalani creating a little bit of separation, charging right back.
There you go, Kalani. I love both these women, so I actually don't care who wins here.
Taking a little bit too much time.
You're really good? No, you're really good. Reminds me of when Kane had one sleeve gear, but it's the cheeks, right?
Precarious position.
Your favorite Cheez-Its are the white cheddar extra toasty? Oh my god, I need to try those. I don't know if I've tried those. They sound delicious. Oh! I might have tried them. I don't remember though. I don't think I have.
Who is going to stand tall here tonight on NXT?
Alright, so let's go on a commercial. Third commercial of the night. We do a commercial counter here. We keep track. I'm watching via a way that shows me the Netflix feed though, so. But I am going to act like I'm in commercial for a second and go into Tribal Chiefer mode TikTok chat. And we're going to get lit for a second. Don't forget, y'all on the YouTube and Twitch chat, I am affiliated with MJ Arsenal. You could get yourself MJ Arsenal glass at a discount with my code. It's a little cash there. We might have to pack a freshie, but get your MJ Arsenal glass. They have so much awesome glass for all y'all of age tokers. Hit that link in the chat and get your discount.
Fun to mess with Booker, and we are seeing it right here and right now.
You don't play with Miss Parker, but like Corey said,
All right, that was Keish. So we're going to instead hit the Co of the Puff. I actually need to clean this.
Out a little bit of that pain right now.
I'll probably do that tonight.
To Kalani in that lower
I gotta do it. Damn.
target from Jada Parker.
taking it to the street right there, baby. Nothing pretty about it, but very effective.
I love it. Jada just rolled inside the ring to break the
Too much.
referee's count to come back out and continue to do damage. But Kalani able to recover just enough to stay in this.
These two just been going at each other week after week.
Did you see Carmella's comments regarding her contract not being renewed? Someone brought it up earlier, but I didn't. If they said what she said, I missed it.
American title match. She should have had
Cheez-Its and chocolate pudding. Oh my god, that sounds delicious.
Julia McCare. Next week.
Yeah, no, I didn't see it. What did she say?
Will be made winner take all. Two of the best in the entire business. I cannot wait. But cover here by Miss Parker.
Hook of the leg and Kalani kicking out. Tickets still available for a roadblock. We're going to take a closer look at that monumental match later on tonight. We're going right back to the body, focusing on the lower back. Book Jada Parker.
She feels like she's being punished because she had a baby.
Parker's looking really, really good, keeping Kalani Jordan what we
Interesting.
call real close.
I wonder, did she like specify any reasoning besides that she got released? Is it just because she got released, or is there any other reasonings behind it?
To lower the boom. I love it, man.
And in combination here by Parker.
Like, do they treat her differently after she had the baby? I'm curious.
What Jada Parker just did. Typically, Graves, when you see is now the body shift. Jada Parker didn't relinquish the hold either time. She's keeping it locked.
Legs great effect right now. This is like a constrictor wrapped around Kalani Jordan.
She said it's all that Kari Styles job, and she doesn't. I mean, I guess so. I don't know. I don't know her side of things. Like, I feel like there has to be more to it, right?
Both these women have to live
And that than just the release. If she thinks that.
Kick out. Oh, and I don't know if Kalani was able to block that bottom turnbuckle. Looked like she got her hand up from where we're sitting. Nonetheless, though, Jada Parker taking full advantage. Booker.
Oh, baby.
Hardys have not been on yet.
Oh, we gonna see it.
Cheeks.
High step, high step, high step. Oh, yeah, that's
I was dying. See, I'm good. I'm still kind of dying, but I'm good.
Pointing right through the screen, wherever you are watching in the world. It's all about
I don't think it's a work.
Parker.
The company is very keen on not having people say disparaging things about them, so. I mean, you saw how quickly Corey's tweets got deleted less than like 24 hours after he tweeted them.
Between these two here tonight on NXT, trying to settle the score once and for all. Who is gonna walk
But
out
at the same time, like, the weird thing about, in my opinion, about her saying that it's weird that Corey has a job, but she doesn't. The weird thing to me about that is he also had issues, though, like right before she got released, where he had the issues where he vented. So it's not like he didn't have any issues. I don't know. I don't, again, she knows, she has her story, and I feel like there has to be more than just the release that made her feel that way. Right? You're super excited to play with Roman Reigns in the Underground match because his tribal tattoo is darker than 2K24. The model tattoo for Roman Reigns looks amazing. Nice, man. Yeah, the only thing about some of the models, like, it seems like a lot of the women models, like, didn't get updated. Like, Candice LeRae is the same model from last year, and like quite a few others. I also saw that Drew still has his sword entrance. It's like he hasn't used the sword in like almost a year now, maybe more. It's been a long time. I think it's been more than a year. Oh! Turn the camera to the TV. TV's right there, homie. You can see it. What do you mean turn the camera to the TV? It's right there.
Will it be enough? And Parker's inside shoulder just getting off the mat.
Being honest, I think Kalani needs a little less Michigan State and a little more Detroit.
Kick her ass. I don't even care who wins this. Like, I don't even have a pick in this match. I like both of these women. They're both really good. I didn't realize how much blonde is in Kalani's hair. I like that.
But Kalani Jordan has been game tonight as both these
It's been a good match.
squaring up center of the ring.
Carmella has been very open about battling the injury she received giving birth. Yeah, did she say did she say like they gave her a specific reasoning for her release? Did she say anything about that? Like, did they say budget cuts? Like, what did they say? Excuse me. You want to watch? Turn on your TV, man. That's how that works. Turn on your television. It's that easy. CW is a free channel in America. Not even kidding. It's like Fox was. Fox, they network TV or whatever you call it. They free. You got an antenna? $5 antenna from the Dollar Tree? You're golden. CW, bud.
Maybe looking for that split-legged moonsault. Jada Parker had it scouted.
Go Kalani.
Going down, shoulders down, and a kick out again by Jada. Jada back to her feet. So is Kalani, who just got popped.
Damn. It shocked you after Cena sold out and sold his soul to The Rock and attacked Cody? That was awesome. It was awesome. Ooh, you ready for the game too? I heard on Facebook self-promotion for 2K25. I heard on Facebook self-promotion. Wait, what does that mean? Y'all try quit to show his screen. You got a TV, right?
Able to fight out. Crossface chicken wing.
Trying to get it locked in. Parker able to fight it for a moment here, Booker.
Too much muscle right now from Jada Parker. Oh, where we gonna go here?
Well, you saw that the eyes of Jada Parker, that look of determination. Big chop. And Kalani now on the back foot.
Oh, that's like your universe mode?
Oh, wait a minute. Again?
I'm still not too sure what you mean by like universe. I'm so confused. This is the clip. I'd watch the entire interview without the cuts.
In a different fashion.
Taking it to the top.
Oh, for Mella.
Jada Parker. Oh, took a little bit too much.
How long is it?
time.
Oh, it's not too long.
Able to fight 3, and that may be a mistake, Graves.
Booker, you mentioned talking about dragging this matchup into the deep waters. It looks as though Jada Parker's feeling the effects of that as well.
She feels ghosted and feels like she's being punished because she had a baby. So I'm assuming she felt like she hadn't had contact with any higher ups in the company that she needed to have the higher conversations with. So it sounds like then.
To the top.
Oh my God. Jesus.
Jada wisely able to roll out. Kalani was right there but couldn't make the cover.
Been a great match.
Trying to fly one more time.
Oh my God.
And this time able to pull the
Andrew,
rope out from underneath.
your first comment doesn't make any sense. That's why I have no idea what you're talking about. You continue on like I understood what your first comment even said. It makes no sense. So that's why I have no idea what you're referring to.
Kalani now, somehow, some way, staggering back to her feet.
I don't want to link. I just want to understand what you're saying because the words you're putting together don't make sense. You said, I'm ready for the game too, and I heard on Facebook self-promotion for WWE 2K25. What does that mean? That means nothing to me. It makes no sense. I'm eating a chicken and cheese and rice burrito. Sounds good. That's it. This is the end right here. Watch. Oh, shit! Oh! Told you that was it. Oh, my shit froze! Fuck! I think he's talking about promos. How did you even decipher that? Nothing in there. Oh, because he said self. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. My shit's back, but it's like 380p for some reason. My shit's like 380p.
Thanks, guys. It is so good to.
There we go. It's a little bit better now.
Tony D'Angelo, the last time you were in this building, you were driven from the top rope onto a steel chair by Sean Spears. All of you.
Yeah, depending on where you live, Big Sexy, you're getting a political whatever the fuck it is. I don't know what it is. It just depends on certain city that you live in. So I don't get the East Coast CW feed, so I never can watch NXT live where I live. So I have to do extra means to watch it live.
Respect my decision to say next question.
Because CW sucks. I said it. I made a big video about it on TikTok before on how shitty this move was going to be for people on CW.
I understand.
And people are like, oh, you're just hating.
About my back.
No, this just makes it harder to watch for a lot of people.
And it's his call when I'm not around. But I'm here.
That's the bummer about going to network TV. News will overproceed fucking wrestling.
But I got something for you.
You have like a weather emergency in your area, that'll overproceed on CW, all that shit.
The D'Angelo family.
Big main event still to come, but there's Matt and Jeff.
The Hardys! We're gonna hear from the Hardys.
On NXT.
Don't like when she does the LeBron taunt. I wish she would make her own. I would have never been able to say that was LeBron taunt because I don't watch NBA. I think that's what WWE relies on, that people aren't watching the other shows. Because I personally only really keep up with UFC, pro wrestling, and football, like NFL. So I've never, I totally lost my train of thought. Just went out of my head like that. Words. When you're a streamer who's trying to post reactions and have a conversation with chat and do all of that at once and watch the show, and then your brain just says, fuck you. You forget what you're talking about. Let me know what you think of your prediction. The system will help Moose win the NXT title, and Obo wins it back at Stand and Deliver. I don't want that to happen, but I could see it happening. I don't want the system to help. Yeah, that shit kept fucking up my fucking... Alright, well, no reaction going up for Kalani and whatchamacallit and Jada because my fucking stupid thing froze and fucked up the video. Trust the system, Josh. It's okay. I don't want to. Oh, gotta love water. Did I do a commercial counter, by the way? There you go. Is the thing that she does with the high knees and the pushing her hands down is called a silencer? Ah. I mean, does it matter that much that she does something that LeBron does? Wouldn't that be a good thing? Why is that bad? You think Tony is bitter as heel than a babyface? Oh, heel, like you spelled it like you're healing, so that confused me for a second. Yeah, Tony D I like more as a heel than a babyface. Fire in the hole, the system. Do it. I'm lit. That dab got me good. I'm pretty lit right now. That's why I'm brain farting more too. That dab got me by the boo-boo, as Chong would say. I'm even organizing stuff on my desk here because I'm a little disorganized. Venom: The Last Dance movie Avengers. Are you trying to Google Lan? That sounds like you're trying to do a Google search, but you accidentally typed it in my chat. Excuse me. Hey Josh, what are your thoughts on AJ Styles possibly retiring from WWE at the age of 50? Before the age of 50. He says he's going to be done wrestling before 50. So, I mean, good for him, man. He's had a great career. Just said that he would retire, you know, eventually soon. Thank you for the whatever that's called. I see a dolphin, but I don't see the name of it. Thank you, Caesar, and the roses. Did you watch Elimination Chamber? Yeah, I did. I posted all my reactions to my Insta, so if you want to go back and see all my reactions, I did post them to I do post here on TikTok still, just to another account. I never really promote it, just to try to avoid it getting copywritten on there, but I just kind of let it naturally gain momentum. And it is Heeljosh Reaction. That's the account I post to on TikTok, but I don't... I delete the footage after a certain amount of time to avoid copyrights. And yeah, that's why I don't really talk about that channel like on TikTok. Like I don't go on my main and like go follow this is where I'm posting reactions now, because I don't want. I just let it grow organically. That the channels that I do post to TikTok, and just I don't want to. I'll let the content gain the attraction, which it does every time, and then ends up getting banned every time. Favorite moment of AJ Styles when AJ Styles was in the OC? Oh, that's your favorite moment? Nice. My favorite moment, I mean, I didn't really watch TNA when he was in it. I knew, I just would always see highlights. I never gotten TNA until COVID, and he was long gone by then. Excuse me. So all my favorite moments would be from him in WWE.
Oh, but you've defended your title on a few occasions now. What's it like defending the NXT title, but also representing NXT, going against a wrestler from a different company?
I mean, holding this NXT championship and representing the brand is a job that I don't take lightly. Moose is a 5-star athlete, and next week you will witness 2 Nigerian titans go head-to-head for the very first time. But this match, my friends, is one that I cannot afford to lose. Because if I do, now we have a TNA wrestler running around with the NXT championship around his waist and on his shoulder. I don't think so.
Oba, right here.
Green hair, green hair.
Oba, can you talk a little bit about the size difference as you're both similar builds?
I mean, you saw the match with Lexus King and Moose last week. Moose is a big man and he does match me in the size department. And he's also no bomb and no slaps. That man can go. But one thing holds true. I've fought men smaller than me. I've fought men the same size as me. And I've even fought some men even bigger than me. But I hit first and I hit hard. When I get my hands on Moose.
Yeah, I guess Command and Santi both got sick.
Done. We're done. But I will leave you with this. The theater at Madison Square Garden. I will walk in.
I think Oba retains over Moose.
I will walk out, still the ruler, and still the NXT champion. Thank you.
Oba, what do you think of the allegations of Heeljosh being the best content creator on Twitch? Ah, shit, he's gone. Yeah, Hardys. Sorry. Babe, why'd you do a sad face a bit ago, by the way? I'll get it. Oh, I'm sorry because I love you, the Hardy Boys. The Hard Boys? I love the Hard Boys. And NRC, if you have the Optimum, the CW is presenting the Trump State of Address, which is annoying. Yeah, so it's New York, Chicago, Indy, and a few other cities are getting the Trump State of Union thing on CW. It's a bummer for y'all. And in Colorado, I don't even get CW Live in general, like the NXT, that is. I get the West Coast feed of it later. So I have to find other means every Tuesday. It's annoying. Oh, the AJ retiring. That's right. That's right. Thank you for remembering, Disney fan. Yeah, Lillian's on NXT tonight. I'm not sure why. I'm assuming Mike Rome just couldn't make it. Let's go, Hardys. The Hard Boys. No water, no bread, just me. I cited. Babe, I got that turntable, by the way. That from that company that gave me that big old discount. I'm sorry about AJ. I'm sorry about AJ.
Man, oh man. The last few weeks have felt surreal. I mean, it's so good. It feels so good to be here in NXT.
It feels so good to be loved by you, Sorry, I don't know why I thought of that.
So damn good to be back home in the WWE.
Love to see a clean Jeff Hardy, bud. You can just tell by his complexion of his skin. He's not bloated. You know, I'm a former alcoholic. I know the signs that people don't notice. 6 years sober, baby. Let's go, Jeff. Keep it up, bro.
And to be able to defeat a top-notch, tough tag team like the No Quarter Catch Crew, man, it was...
That was a great match, by the way. Thank you, Disney fan.
It was absolutely amazing.
Brother Nero.
And I gotta tell you, we have been everywhere in the pro wrestling industry. We've traveled millions and millions of miles.
Yeah, Scarlett, they, I guess you're getting the Trump State of the Union tonight in the New York area. He doesn't want to wrestle at 50, and he's 48. I know, babe.
Yeah, amen, brother.
Ole Anderson passed away? I thought... Hold on.
Are alive, and the hunger back there is simply infectious. Last week, we looked our roadblock opponents in the eyes.
Yeah, he died 2 years ago. I was gonna say that, but I didn't want... Or he died a year ago. I didn't want to be rude and be wrong, so I just Googled it. Yeah, he's been dead, Harley. He's been dead for a year. A Hank and Tank. I'm watching the Netflix feed.
And we mean no disrespect. No disrespect. We actually came out here.
Those shorts are way too tight, dog.
We came out here to say thank for showing us all what it means to be a tag team.
But you interrupted them.
Came out here to ask you two for It just feels like we're missing something to take us to that next level. And all we want to know is, what do we got to do?
Hey, we know who you guys are. We enjoy your work. And the respect is mutual. You guys are both young, you're strong, you're big, but most importantly, you're hungry. But sometimes to make someone notice you, you gotta
Wrestling's not fight! Yeah. What Matt's trying to say is sometimes you gotta take things to the extreme.
So they're gonna have Hank and Tank versus the Hardys.
You're talking about tables. Oh. You're talking about ladders. Oh. You're talking about chairs. No. Going to the extreme is much more than tables, ladders, and chairs. It's about getting outside of your comfort zone and pushing yourself past your own perceived limits, beyond what you are.
Jeff, look in their eyes. They have the same hunger and passion in their eyes that we had in 1998 when we first started WWE. And when we first became extreme, it wasn't necessarily about having TLC in a match. It meant that we were willing to take risk. It meant that we were willing to bet on ourselves. And we were willing to step up to a challenge that people deemed as impossible and make it possible.
I don't recognize this song either.
Well, Vic, you did call it a Hardy party. Hold it.
Oh, Briggs and Inamura. God, I hate Def Rebel themes in NXT, bro.
Hardy party, but
No, I'm not going to be at Mania this year, unfortunately. But I'm going to be live reacting here on Twitch and everywhere else. Dude, everyone's just getting booed who interrupts the Hardys.
We see what you are doing.
Listen.
I hate those shorts.
Matt and Jeff.
They're too tight. Like, if you can rock them, cool, but...
Matt and Jeff, you can give them all the advice under the sun. But I'm telling you...
Why are you yelling at me, Wade? I'm not either!
Hank and Tank, you want some advice? Stop playing the damsel in distress card because the Hardys ain't gonna give you a title shot. We're taking it. You got a problem with it?
You're facing Fraxia. They're facing Fraxium. What are you talking about? Next Tuesday for the TNA tag titles. Why are they so upset? Like, what the fuck's going on here?
Are you,
The shirts? Yeah, I am excited for Roadblock, Jay. Oh, gosh. And then my feed froze. Great. Oh, it's back. Kind of. It's very pixelated. Okay, we're good. What are their shirts? Oh, just the Hank and Tank ones? Is that what you're talking about? Cool. Well, now that Hardys can... Uh-oh, is it Fraxium? Yep, they're behind them, aren't they? They're right behind me, aren't they? Yeah, they knew they were there. Dude, Nathan's hair is so glorious.
Wow, what a dream match. The greatest tag team of today versus the greatest tag team of all time. In 7 days.
Make sure to bring your best.
Delete, 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 delete.
We most certainly will bring our best. And next week, let's put the discussion to bed. Let's find out who truly is the best tag team in the world today.
Yeah.
See you in New York City.
I was clicking. Okay. Well, I'm excited for that match, though, next Tuesday.
Madison Square Garden.
Pretty good NXT so far, chat. That next? Mod, can a mod make a prediction, please? You will be at NXT Roblox. I'm going to be excited. Ah, I'm jealous, Scarlett. I'm jealous of you. I wish I could see it live. The commercial, Bear with Mayhem, getting the reaction posted to that. Hardy Boys. Meet the NXT Tag Division. All right, I need to put TNA. Some reggae jazz. You love to hear it. What am I listening to, by the way? I'm covering the song. Shed Light by Eureka Sound Sugar Shack Sessions. It's making me happy. What is up, JJ? I'll be at NXT Roadblock next week too. Let's go, Jay. Thank you for the TikTok, Onyx. Yeah, if you guys are in certain cities, I guess the Trump speech is proceeding over it. If you're like in New York, Chicago, Indy, and a few other places on C-dubs. Get those predictions in. Cora Jade, Jordan Grace is next. Twitch chat. You're hoping Ricky Sainz has a match tonight or next Tuesday, you mean? Oh, next Tuesday? Yeah, he might. You would think so for such a big show that he might be on there. So what do we have for it? We have Oba and Moose. We have the tag title, the TNA tag titles. I feel like there's a few other things I'm just not remembering. NXT Roadblock. It is also Julia versus Stephanie. Yep, how did I forget that? Ethan versus Jay. So yeah, those four. I don't know how I forgot Julia and Stephanie. Title for title. Yeah, I totally spaced that out. You hate John Cena after what he did to Cody Rhodes? That was crazy what he did to Cody Rhodes, Beth. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Sabrina. Oh, we're back. A little jamming. We're about to be back. Screen went dark. Yeah, you got Jordan Gardner. Trick Williams versus Eddie. You think that's going to be added to Roadblock? Quite a few chatters going to be at Roadblock. Everyone enjoy yourself. Yeah, we got quite a few New Yorkers in this area. My screen's just dark. Like just a dark screen. It was like the commercial screen. Now it's just a dark screen. There we go. That's back to the commercial screen. That was weird. I thought we were coming back because of that. I guess mine just glitched. That was weird. WWE Undisputed Championship WrestleMania 41 Vegas loss. Cody Rhodes. Are you just trying to Google stuff? But you're typing them in my YouTube chat? That sounds like you're just YouTubing or you're Googling things, but you're typing them in my chat instead. Thank you for the roses, Ghost Ranger and American. Thank you so much for the follow as well. You're happy that Randy came back? Me too. I'm so happy that he's back too. He's going to be kicking KO's ass at Mania. Do you agree that John Cena selling his soul? Did you agree with what John Cena did selling his soul to The Rock? No, but I like what he did. You wonder if Cena will have that towel for his entrance? It wouldn't say like fuck them kids or anything, but I don't know. We'll see, I guess. I think he's going to have a whole different presentation. Eddie and Alicia Edwards have re-signed with TNA. Yeah, they did. They will be sticking around in TNA. You know the Hardy Boys are coming back to WWE tonight? They're already they were just on screen. You already missed it. That was the second time in 2 weeks that we've seen them in NXT. So you just missed it. I just posted my reaction to it as well on my Instagram and Heeljosh Reacts account.
At Madison Square Garden hosts the biggest women's match in NXT history.
This probably is the biggest match in women's history for NXT.
Champion Stephanie Vaquer versus NXT Women's Champion Julia. Champion versus champion.
Yeah, that was from years and years ago when they wanted to do it, but then they never pulled the trigger.
But only one will walk out with all the gold.
I'm not a political content creator, Lord Boj. That would be stupid. And I don't care for politics. That'd be the dumbest content to make for someone who doesn't do that type of content. That'd be silly. Who's your favorite wrestler? Shawn Michaels. The man that's talking. Oh, that was Hunter now. Damn it.
But in my opinion, will also determine the future of the entire WWE Women's Division.
It's a big match.
Madison Square Garden, we're gonna find out.
That's Shawn. Steph versus Julia is gonna be good. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna feed me for a full day. It's gonna be at the theater though. Let's not act like it's gonna be at the MSG Arena. It's gonna be in the theater at MSG, which is still a cool arena, but it's not, or a cool little theater, but it's not anything like MSG. Your comments stopped appearing? No, they're still there. You to go? I appreciate that. Brooklyn Brawler is only the correct answer. Nah, Abe Knuckleball Schwartz, or else you're a loser. Abe Knuckleball Schwartz is always the answer, don't lie. How dare you insinuate it's not Abe Knuckleball Schwartz. Hope Ricky Sainz gets a match next week. Nice, man. He might. We'll see. What's gonna be the matches at Stand and Deliver? Shit, I thought we were gonna get Julia and Stephanie at Stand and Deliver, and it's happening in Roadblock, so I have no idea what we're getting at Roadblock. I mean, at Stand and Deliver at this point. Thank you for the rose, American.
One thing is for sure, Roadblock. In the biggest women's match in NXT, one woman will make her.
Thank you for the follow, Joey. Bum 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 bum.
A huge unification match.
Unification. Oh, the LFG coaches will be in attendance. Taker, Booker, Mickey, and Bubba at NXT Roadblock next Tuesday. Yeah, because she messed up, Gardner. She had the win in the bag, and she started talking smack to Bianca for no dumb reason. She got cocky, and it cost her. LFG is good. Sunday's episode was really good. Holla! If you hear her, it's Thick Mama Bub. I love that she owned her own theme song and that she's using it here. Thick Mama Pump is ready to go, chat. I just kicked Stan. Do you think that we get more Hall of Fame announcements soon? I hope so. They don't even have... Sorry, I don't know how to do that. They don't even have an arena or like an announcement of when it's happening yet, too. They typically, when they announce the SmackDown before Mania and they start selling tickets, they also call it the Hall of Fame SmackDown. But they're not doing it this year. So I'm assuming it's going to be on either Thursday would be my best guess. But they haven't said anything about it yet. Sorry. Booker T is always there. Funny to see them advertising him for next week's. I didn't even think of it that way. You're right. LFG's on A&E every Sunday night. Hi, Masha. You're awesome. Don't hurt me. Do you think that we see the Women Knockout Champion come out? There she is right there. Boost. 46684 coins fast. Nice. Nice, fam. I don't know what that means. Sounds like you're just a bot. Where do you find WNXT Live on? If you live in the US, it should be on the CW. But if you live in like New York, Chicago, or a few other cities, you might not be seeing NXT tonight because of a, I don't know what it is, some type of speech from Trump. Hi, babe. Have a great rest of your day at work. You're the bestest of the bestest and the bestest. He was screaming on Instagram, and I did a match where I was playing as Io and Rhea for the world champion, and I went as Io. That's crazy. This is the third women's match today. Will they have no men's matches? NXT right now is about the women. If you have been unfamiliar with recent NXT right now is stacked in the women. And their men's upper card is very, very tiny. And they're trying to push people up there that I don't think deserve to be in there right now and don't fill main eventers. They're trying to push up fucking Eddie Thorpe and fucking Ridge Hall into their NXT main event scene, and it's just, that tells you the state of their men division and why we're getting nothing but women's matches in NXT. Thank you, babe, for blocking the it actually tells me on TikTok when moderators now on PC do stuff. I've never seen that before on TikTok. That's cool. On PC TikTok. NXT International? What's NXT International? I'm not sure what that is. Bye, love you. Julia? What about Julia?
You have to expect that. When you're a big fish in a smaller pond, you make it to the deep end of the ocean, like Jordan Grace is finding out right now. You are walking.
Do you think that Ray will debut on NXT or on the main roster? Ray Phoenix? No, I think he'll go straight up to the main roster with his brother Penta. I forgot we're getting Tony D versus Sean Spears. I love Tony, but I'm not a big fan of Sean Spears. Oh yeah, we're getting Kel Dixon and Trickas after that as well. I forgot about that. No bread, no water, just me.
Inside the theater at Madison Square Garden, and it has been all Jordan Grace in this matchup.
Well, certainly can't be good for
Damn.
Cora Jade as she prepares the challenge for gold. Oh, it's just ripping at the hair. It's going to take. That's what Cora Jade needs to do more of. Be ruthless.
It seems like Julia will be dropping the title next week because she's hurt. The dirt sheets never clarified how hurt she was, though. They never said that she's too hurt to where she has to drop the title. They just said that they know she's injured, but she still will be competing on the 11th. So to me, that indicated that she just could be hurt, but be cleared by the time the match. I don't know. Like there was never any definitive, like this is what's gonna happen type situation. Never trust dirt sheets. This is what I always say. It's people who don't trust dirt sheets had bad experiences because they read the wrong ones. They read the ones that make up news, and they decided that all the other ones do the same. Because the ones they read cited like Fightful and all those other websites. When those websites themselves made that up to make those sites look bad. And it's just this endless vicious cycle of these fake news people coming up with all this fake news and trying to credit and discredit other sources because for whatever weird reason. And then they ended up getting these people who read those sites believing them mad at all dirt sheets because of that. It's a vicious cycle. Like, if you were a Ringside News fan or a Zero News guy or BWE person, I'm sorry that you got screwed by people who lied to you.
Which one of these two women walks out victorious?
Yeah, if you're in a specific city like LA, or not LA, Chicago, New York, and Indy, you're not getting NXT Live tonight. I'm good, Kyle. How are you? Hopefully they're wrong. Who are you pulling for the winner take all? I really don't care. I like them both so much, I don't care. Same with Kalani and Jada earlier. I did not give a fuck who won that match because I love both those women. So I am the same with Julia Stephanie. I don't care. I'll be happy either way. I believe Travis Scott is getting banned for Jada now. Nope, that is false. The man, the myth, the legend himself. What's up, Anthony? How you doing, bro? Oh, no. Come on. Don't do this to me. I love Jordan and Cora. You motherfucker. Well, bear with me here. Oh, we're back. Look at that. Right as I fucking started the music. So it's still a commercial, but I'm trying to watch the Netflix view. It's actually not loading now, which is interesting. Dark screen. Come on. There we go. Travis Scott really hurt Cody with a slap? Yeah, he did.
Taking out Grace into the cover, hook of the leg, and a kick out.
He's not getting banned. If he's getting banned, then all the wrestlers get banned. It's on Netflix. If you live outside the U.S., yes, sir.
You guys aren't listening. You guys have headsets on, but you're not listening. He has talked about Roxanne Perez.
Went into business for himself. I love watching people not know how to use fucking terminology correctly. I feel like people don't understand that things that happen in the ring can be accidents. They automatically default to people intentionally wanting to hurt someone. It's so funny. Cora Jade should just lay down and let Jordan Grace pin her because she's not beating her. That would be stupid. That's what fucking helped kill WCW. Oh shit, they're checking on Cora. They're checking on Cora Jade. That's not good.
This is the same thing Tank Davis did this week. Come on. You can't bargain with the referee.
Fucking book comparing Cora to Tank Davis's fight from this weekend.
Jordan Grace was in control. Again,
not good though. Did anyone see what happened that made the refs and all this happen? That's watching on Netflix. Michael, again, it's an accident, homie. You gotta chill. Go take a fucking chill pill, dog. You're overreacting. You got your underwear up your bum hole right now. You gotta pull them out. You gotta make sure that you take your little chill pill. Realize that accidents happen and you don't need to be all up in arms over an accident, because that's why the term accident exists. Y'all are crazy, bro. You all are crazy, bro.
Well, we are back on
Yeah, this isn't good, bro. They're just probably gonna call the match. Yep, they called it.
Matchup has come to a halt. You see our medical team out here talking to Cora Jade.
I think they're just gonna stop it. Yeah, like she's crying. She's limping. She's limping.
Jade is unable to compete. Therefore, your winner is Jordan Grace.
Jordan Grace picks up the victory. We hope to get an update on what happened.
That sucks, man. Yeah, she got hurt, so I had the Netflix feed up, but mine shit froze, and then I refreshed. After about 5 seconds, it reloaded, and she was in the corner talking with the doctors. So I missed whatever happened on the Netflix feed because my shit froze on my end, but yeah, I don't know what led to that, but she is hurt. Her leg is hurt. That was all real, not storyline. That was all real. No idea what happened. Hurt her leg in some way, shape, or form, and they stopped the match. That is all that we'll know for a little bit. She limped out of the ring under her own power, which could be a good sign, but they stopped the match due to it, so that's also not a good sign. I feel so bad for her. She tends to get worse. Tends to get hurt is what I meant to say. A lot, and that's such a bummer, bro. Like, it's just, and it's not even her fault. It's just accidents, and just sometimes people's bodies just, you know, everyone's bodies react differently to situations, and I don't know, man. I don't know what to say. I'm not saying like she's doing anything wrong. It's just, I'm hoping it's just like a tweak or something, you know, nothing bad. But fuck, man, when it happens multiple times to someone, it's not good. Maybe Cody might not make it to Mania with the support of busted eardrum. Eardrums heal very quickly, y'all. WrestleMania is more than a month away. It's literally like 6 weeks away. Busted eardrum, he'll be good. Y'all need to relax on the Travis shit. My God. Y'all acting like he fucking intentionally tried to hurt him, or like he just caused the worst injury ever. Y'all are crazy, bro. Speedy recovery for Jade. Yeah, I hope she's good, man. Oh, wow. It's not a work, Travis. Y'all wouldn't know work at this day and age if it bit you right in the fucking asshole. I swear to God. Y'all use words and terms in the weirdest fucking ways. That's a legitimate injury, y'all. Y'all need to realize that legit injuries happen.
Ethan, how did we exactly get to this moment?
Well, it goes back to December. I had no path back to the NXT Championship, yet I've got a 20-year-old kid coming to the ring to give me a pep talk. Javon, I had to look at you, full of joy and energy, because you're in the WWE, living your best life, and me.
NXT, I'm watching. I never watch it on CW because it's never live here where I live in the CW in America.
You're on top of it.
It's never live on CW where I live in Colorado, so I always have to watch third party.
And a father.
I got cable and I have to. They give me the West Coast feed. It's stupid.
Maybe it's not all ego. Maybe I became all soft. And that's when I snapped. Is it jealousy? You're damn right. It is jealousy. Javon, listen to me. I mean every single word. If I could break your jaw again, I would do it in a heartbeat. Like that. Because look at me now. I am the most dangerous I have ever been in my entire
Yeah, I hope she's okay. Oh, prediction. Jordan technically won, but I'm just gonna rough on y'all's points. Excuse.
There ain't gonna be no rules in New York. Well, I wasn't able to talk for 3 months because of you. You took my smile. You took my joy. You took everything. You know, I've loved WWE my whole entire life, and this situation has made me look at this a different way. Like last week, what was I doing?
I am, Jay.
And what was you
announcing it tomorrow, so I'm excited to see what it is.
the whole entire time? But guess what, gang? Next week, there ain't gonna be no running in New York. For 3 months, I had to deal with you. And honestly, it made me realize that people like you is gonna try to hold people like me down. And I'll put this on everything I love, bro. I'll put this on my mama. Ain't nobody gonna hold me down no more. Nobody's gonna take my joy, and nobody's gonna take my smile. And that is facts. Straight like that.
Yeah, Ethan. Mr. Nervous, rubbing your hands, tapping your leg over there.
You're really worried about me taking your smile. I think the thing you should be worried about is the end of your career.
You know,
this place don't have to give you no room.
Kale Dixon versus Trick Williams. Can a mod make a prediction, please? I'm actually going to quickly go run and grab something that just got delivered, and I'm going to be right back. Give me like a minute, less than that.
Introducing first, being accompanied by Uriah Connors from Benton, Michigan, weighing in at 225 pounds, Kale Dixon!
Well, Kale Dixon stood up for Andre Chase earlier tonight in the face of Trick Williams. But Trick Williams is not in the mood for fun and games. These two go one-on-one next on NXT.
It does not get better than this. Dateline Perth WA. The Aussies are all sorts of fired up.
Perth, Western Australia. Almost 50,000 WWE fans.
All right. All right, I'm back. Yeah, another commercial. Commercial City, dog. What are we at? 7? TikTok chat, we're gonna blur out the camera. We're gonna go into tribal chiefer mode. Cora hurt her leg. I don't know the specifics. I was watching the Netflix feed, but mine froze for a bit. And then it came back up and she was just in the corner. So I don't know what specifically happened. Like, I didn't see it. And I don't have a clip of it. I'm sure it might be on Twitter, but I didn't see whatever happened. All I saw was just her in the corner with the officials. That's all I saw once my feed came back. So all I know is she hurt her knee. She limped away. They called the match. But hopefully it's not too serious. But yeah, they did stop the match for Cora. And it seemed like she was limping on the knee that didn't have the, whatever you call it, the knee brace or whatever. It wasn't that leg they were looking at. They were looking at the other one. So the reason I don't do polls all the time on YouTube is because I do a prediction, the built-in prediction system on Twitch where you actually like gamble and bet like points that you earn by watching. So YouTube's poll system is pretty shit. They only give you 4 options. So like it's good like for just like one-on-ones or like just normal tags and stuff. But once it gets to like multiple people, you only have 4 options to choose from on YouTube's. On Twitch, I could do up to 10 different options, you know. And YouTube, it's a lot harder, especially when you get to those multi-man matches with like, you know, Chamber or shit like that. Like Fatal 4-Ways would be fine, but anything with like more than that, then we have an issue for polls and stuff. And it's just, YouTube doesn't make it as easy to access those either, which sucks. Maybe I could figure out how to make it easier and then do it, but like, yeah, as of right now, they don't make it easy to do so outside of having it always open like the YouTube dashboard. I'm watching it on the way I always watch it, which shows me a Netflix feed. I can't specifically state how I watch it because that could get me banned sharing illegal ways to watch. All I say is go to my Discord, go to the Wrestling Links channel, and then those will help you watch. Like Twitch's API is so open that like I'm using a third-party thing that lets me see my YouTube chat, but I don't have access over like editing anything like I do Twitch. So this thing combines a lot of that. So unless YouTube opens their API more, then like the Stream Elements ground control be able to allow me to access the poll option on YouTube within what I'm using, or without having to have it open in a third-party browser. Maybe I can find out how to dock that properly and do it, but I haven't tried that yet. Yeah, after seeing a lot of the stuff that came out today from the content creators on the island, it made me less hyped for it. Like the fact that a lot of customization when it comes to like the faces and everything, like it's gonna be like really minimum compared to like the other creation systems and shit. And how much VC things cost on top of how much you're actually earning per fucking objective and match. Apparently doesn't look too good. I saw, what's his name? Chris Danger. Dankov said that the PvP felt clunky right now. Yeah, he wasn't too keen on it right now and the way he felt at the Creator Fest. Would you say Discord is a good place to make wrestling friends? Yes, I have like at least over 2,000 people in my Discord. So if there's people we do live. So like right now there's people chatting up in the live NXT channel that aren't here on this Twitch. There's a ton of channels that you can access. Like we have non-wrestling channels, but mainly we have a big wrestling community in there with our WWE, AEW, TNA, New Japan, indie channels. We have a rumor and speculation and spoiler channel where you can talk all the dirt sheet news that are coming out, you know, or just stay in our WWE and all of our other channels that don't have any spoilers or nothing like that and talk with other people about the shows. Yeah. Got it in my cord.
Let's go back to what transpired earlier tonight here on NXT.
Can't see WWE? Good. You're not supposed to. You're only supposed to be able to see me, my friend. I cannot show the show. That would get me banned. So I'm glad you can't see the show.
Using Niven as a weapon, setting the stage for Soul Luka to snatch Chelsea Green's soul in the middle of the ring.
I hope Cora's okay, man.
Well, what a night it has been thus far. Booker, are you ready? For Roadblock, New York City, Peter at Madison Square Garden.
I'm assuming SRS and all of them will try to get some news on her soon. I mean, obviously it just happened.
What premieres tomorrow on Tubi tomorrow night? WWE Evolve. You are not going to.
Yeah, I don't even see SRS tweeting about NXT right now.
Brought to you by WWE.
Here we go. Trick versus Kale Dixon. I'll get that prediction up. I'm only going to make this one 2 minutes. I don't think it's going to last that long.
And his opponent from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 240 pounds, Trick Williams.
2 minute prediction is up for this match, chat. 2 minute prediction for the Twitch chat. Bet those channel points. Nice, Jay. Heck yeah, bro. Yeah, I'll probably check it out, but sometime later tomorrow. Because I love AEW Dynamite, so I'll be watching that live as always tomorrow, as I do almost every Wednesday, basically every Wednesday. So that's gonna be fun. I'm excited. Especially with Revolution this Sunday is gonna be fucking great, man. Revolution is stacked. I'm so hyped for it. Are they saying? Sounds like they're saying something other than whoop that trick. Is it free to join Discord and join a group? Yeah, all Discords are free to join. As long as they're not a private Discord. This is his death. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, due to a referee stoppage, Trick Williams.
Hey, yo, Eddie Thorpe, you just saw your
So we're getting Eddie and Trick next Tuesday, aren't we?
You want me? Come out here and see what it's about then, dog.
Here comes Eddie.
See this sort of fire in the eyes of Trick Williams. I don't know if Eddie Thorpe wants to come out here. You see Kale Dixon's eyes? Look at him.
Hey, yo,
Look at
Trick.
him.
He's out. Up here, Trick. Up here, dog. Trick, you've been really struggling with not being a man around here anymore, haven't you?
Damn.
But you still walk around here like you are, don't you? But you and I both know that that should be me, damn it. I beat you at Vengeance Day, but it looks like I gotta beat it into you and into them that I'm the guy.
Nah.
And
Nah,
it's
nah.
gotta be definitive. So in 2 weeks, me and you, Trick, let's do this.
Are they saying Eddie go home?
NXT.
Oh, Eddie the door. That's what they're saying. I knew it.
You want me in 2 weeks?
2 weeks.
I'll see your punk ass at the underground.
So 2 weeks, not next week?
Get ready for a fight. I mean, let's go back. What's the whole match?
Yeah, they're doing underground, but not next Tuesday? That's interesting.
Trick shot.
Who's out?
You ain't lying.
Interesting. But yeah, that was a quick win for Trick.
2 weeks. Please sign this off, Ava.
Oh! Roxanne attacked Jordan! Roxanne attacked Jordan! Damn. I feel like we're getting a lot of commercials tonight. Kale got knocked the fuck out. Let's get these reaction posted. I feel like NXT's been kind of all right tonight. Like, I'd give it a 3.5 right now. I don't think it's been, like, amazing tonight. What do you guys think? It's not been bad, though, either. It just hasn't been, like, crazy. Hell yeah, Jay. Appreciate that. Kale got knocked out, bruh. Yeah, I'm excited. I'll be trying the island. I think the first thing is what I'm going to do Friday. But I don't know, man. After seeing all the content from the Next Makers today, making me a little less hyped for it. Or whatever they're called now. I don't know if they're still called Next Makers, but the people who went to the event. Cheers. I'm not being a hater, but you can't come up with a better name than Kale. That's fucking good, bro. Yeah, Kale Dixon on top of that, bro. Let me say that again. That motherfucker's name who just got wrecked by Trick was Kale Dixon. Yeah. What are your predictions for the 2K DLC? Well, they had the teasers the last few days. Obviously, Bull Nakano will be one. It seems like they're going to have some type of ECW DLC, if I had to guess. Or just a few ECW people. I kind of think they're going to add in New Jack, because they had the bandana and buy that ECW sticker. But obviously, Stephanie Vaquero, they saw the horns and all that. Julia, Jordan Grace, we saw the J, possibly Joe Henry. They had someone wearing a Joe Henry shirt in the crowd in that same photo, with the Jordan Grace like logo in the middle of the ring. So those are kind of like my best guesses. Why does Jordan Grace look like a buff Lillian Garcia because of the new hairstyle? I saw some people calling her buff Sabrina Carpenter because of the hairstyle. Cora did that so she wouldn't get attacked by Masha before the match. No, that was a legit injury, Travis. I think you need to realize that that was not part of the plan and that she's legit injured, legitimately hurt. This would be, I believe, the third time that she's been injured since she's been in NXT. I might be wrong. It might be 2, but I'm pretty sure she's been out quite a bit in her NXT career so far. Why is Kel Dixon trying to defend Andre Chase? Because he loved Chase U. Can't lie, Sabrina Carpenter's hot. Sad to see that she is injury prone. I'm hoping it's nothing serious. I'm hoping she just, like, sprained it at worst. You know what I mean? It's sad to see that she... I already read that. Y'all could have given him a better name. Y'all came up with Kale Dixon. I just love the way you yelled about it. Every time when Drew McIntyre comes out, he looks like Hugh Jackman. Interesting. I've never really thought that. On SmackDown Hotel, they have MCMG, Vaquer, and Nakano as Jesse. That's right, MCMG. Thank you. Then where's the squad and why would Roxanne attack her? Because that was just to... What do you mean? They've been feuding. What do you mean why would she attack her? Did you not watch NXT last week? They literally had a big freaking 10-minute back and forth promo. What? What do you mean why would she attack her? You not see that? And then they brawled. This plays all fall last week. It's the story that they started last Tuesday. Bro, can y'all stop with the work comment? She was crying and she signaled. Yeah, she literally was crying and going like this. Oh, but it's part of the story. I feel like it is pretty disrespectful to claim that a real injury was a work. Because those people would wish that who got injured that it was a fucking work. Because they're legit hurt. Yeah, no, she's definitely hurt. And again, I'm hoping it's just a simple, you know, ankle sprain, knee sprain, whatever the fuck, you know. I'm hoping for the best case scenario in this situation. Because she's unfortunately been missed a lot of time in the past. And they haven't really talked about the match since. If it was part of a story, they would be bringing like, oh, when they came back from commercial or when they went to commercial after that match stopped, they didn't even bring up the match. They're acting like it never even happened. They immediately started talking about Kalani and Jada, and then they went immediately to the next segment. Totally ignored what just happened with Cora after they had hopped out of the ring. So it's 100% not a work. A work involves them continuing it a part of the show, and they haven't. At all. On top of Cora legit breaking down in the ring. Are you on the board with the name tag name Solzar for Solruk and Zarya? Can we just call him Saria? I don't know. Nah, that's probably better than mine. No, do not put the Hugh Jackman on his body. Why? Hugh Jackman was in his prime, a good-looking guy, man. I'm great, Justin. How are you doing? Do you check out about universe mode on 2K? What about the promos? I know about the promos. You just didn't say promos. You said self-promotion, which is not even the same thing. It's not self-promotion. It's promos. You never clarified what you meant when you completely used the wrong words. CM Punk and Seth Rollins could not stop fighting last night. Yeah, it was awesome. Some of y'all are a-holes when it comes to wrestlers getting injured. I agree, Neon. I agree. Especially, I hate the most, and people get surprised when I like time them out or ban them when they're like really aggressive about, this person should have gotten hurt, or this person should have gotten released instead of X person. Oh fuck, here we go again. And people get like mad at me. Those people get mad when I'm like, what do you mean you want that person hurt or that person released? That's fucked up. And they get mad at me. Oh, you're a dick rider. Like they didn't just wish someone to be physically injured. My shit did the thing again. I'm sailing the 7 seas. If you don't know what that means, I'm a pirate. Do with that information with what you will. My shit crashed again. What am I missing? What's happening, chat? My shit's I'm having bad luck right now. Sorry, I could have minded my words on that, but I had to speak my mind. No, you don't. No worries. I cuss all the time. I just didn't feel like saying the full word. So, like, don't feel like I was trying to censor you or anything. I'm sorry. I wasn't. I was just, I don't know, reading. I just want this fucking NXT stream to work. If CW didn't make it so fucking hard to watch on their fucking service in the fucking West Coast area, then I wouldn't have to fucking watch it like this. But because they don't fucking play it live in Colorado and they give me the West Coast feed, I have to do this fucking way. Sorry.
NXT. And he's gonna be
I missed Moose
for many years. And he could be the ruler of NXT. He just won't be NXT champion. Because next week, I'm going to leave Roadblock with 2 titles. The TNA X Division Championship and the NXT Championship. Because I'm going to be the face.
Why is it so quiet?
Of this franchise.
That's better.
Thank you.
Moose. What do you think about following him? Oh, fuck off, Ava. He followed me, by the way, Moose. He's a sexy beach.
Shaping up to be one of the biggest shows in NXT history. And
is it?
Based on what's happened the past couple of weeks and what just happened moments ago, I can announce that Roxanne Perez will take on Jordan Grace at the theater at Madison Square Garden.
Jordan and Roxanne next Tuesday.
This press conference with one last question.
Roxanne.
Ava, over here, yeah.
Oh, it's Fallon and JC and Jasmine.
Why Fallon Henley hasn't gotten her rematch for the North American title yet? I mean, first it was Carmen, and now Julia's getting a shot. What about my championship rematch?
Fallon, we can talk about this
later.
No,
we can talk about this now.
No, I'm gonna go watch the main event.
No,
and
you
we
are
can
not.
talk
We're
about
gonna
this
talk about this
privately.
right now.
Yeah, I know,
We
Stephanie.
don't need to talk about it in private. We can talk about it right now. This is settled. I don't know where you think you're going. I don't think so. Come back here right now.
Oh God, Ricky. Oh God, get away from this man.
Ricky Saints. Yeah, I know you are, pal.
I hear that one guy just yelling.
Huge win in the main event last week. Didn't move me. You shouldn't be here. Okay. Well, guess what? Get used to seeing a whole lot of me, all right?
Hi, Izzy. Sean, you lose more and more pieces of that vest every week, I swear to God.
Revolution.
That vest is just becoming a fucking belt at this point.
Win the North American Championship.
It's like a stripper. Oh, it's that. It's not even a vest. It's a fucking scarf into a hood. That's even weirder.
There is the champion. It's one family versus another. Can Tony D rise the occasion, or will Spears?
All right, our main event for the North American title. Get those predictions in, chat. What the fuck? My ship like zoomed in on Oba's face and froze. Okay, we're good now. Yo, Ridge, try not to break Ricky's neck. That's weird because he didn't break Big E's neck. Why do people like, what does Big E have to tell y'all to not blame Ridge Holland? He's literally said it a million times that Ridge is not to blame, but arrogant and dumb wrestling fans continue to insinuate that Ridge was at fault for that, when the man who got injured himself says it's not his fault. Like, how dumb do fans have to be to continue that stupid nonsense? God, wrestling fans are so stupid, man. I swear to God. Like, literally, the dumbest of the dumb. The person who literally got injured says that is not true, and they still spew out lie after lie after lie, and then get mad when they get called out for lying over and over years later. God, the worst wrestling fans ever. The worst wrestling fans ever. The worst wrestling fans ever. Like, literally the bottom of the barrel. The ones that the fucking wrestlers themselves laugh at when they see that stupid nonsense online. They're the ones that are like, just shake their heads and just block those ones because they're so stupid. That was storyline. My God. They made that, they literally turned that into a whole storyline in NXT. Y'all are fucking dumb, man. I swear to God. My favorite Girl Scout cookie? I haven't really had much. I think I've only had the, whatever the default ones are that everyone gets. I agree, Neon. People are so dumb. Respectfully. Respectfully. But I want my opinion to be correct for everyone. So stupid. You got rid of all the Cena shirts? That's stupid. That makes ya dumb. Why would you do that? That's the stupidest thing that anyone could ever do. I gotta go pee. Y'all are fucking odd sometimes. I love y'all, but fuck, man, you guys have some of the weirdest, dumbest thoughts that are so far from fucking correct. I'll be right back. All right, that was like a piss. Woo! Ah, into the pisser. All right. You waiting for universe mode? Nice. You don't understand some wrestling fans sometimes? Me either. Spew false stuff that they read fake news off of over and over. And then they get worked into a storyline thinking that someone actually got hurt when it was all part of the story based off of what people were saying online. Hook, line, and sinker. Those are the super marks right there. I'm a mark, but those are the super... Those are... Not even smarks because they're not smart about it.
Played out by the prodigy. It will be
They're the ones that...
one-on-one next week.
What's your opinion on 2K25 and the island? The island, based off what I've seen from like Dank Ops and some of the stuff on Twitter, doesn't look as good as everyone was hoping. I'm not gonna lie, I don't have too much investment into this matchup at all. I'm not a big fan of Sean Spears. Like, I liked his gimmick as Ty Dillinger, but I've never really like when they kind of tried to push him into the main event scene before he went up on NXT. I couldn't get invested in him. I couldn't get invested in him in AEW. He's not a bad guy, just I don't find him interesting half the time. I do that for a lot of people. I don't find Ridge that interesting. They did really good at making me pissed at him for ending Chase U. That was great heat, but like he himself didn't make me any more interested in hating him at all. Same with Spears. Like I just don't get invested into their stories much. Except for the one with Chase U, because I love Chase U. I didn't know who this was coming out at first. It's just dark. Yeah, and the fucking Def Rebel themes. Their themes are not recognizable. Oh, yes. Prediction already ended. Prediction already ended. Tony D and Sean Spears prediction already ended. 63% for Tony D, 37% for Spears. Already happened. 50-50 Sean wins. God, I hope not. But I can see them trying to make this faction feel big by doing that. So I'm just not really into it. I like fucking Tony D though, so I'm hoping with Tony D this is a good match. But same, Neon. I like Tony though. I'm a big Tony guy. I do. It froze again. Okay, we're good. I do wonder if he will have a limitation on the main roster with this gimmick, though. As much as I like the gimmick, when they first debuted it in NXT 2.0, it felt almost like Vince, because this was the Vince thing initially. It felt like a 90s WWF gimmick thing, you know what I mean? Where are the 4 guys at NXT? Wait, what? Tony D got this match in the bag. I hope he does. We can't really hear it. You should be able to hear it. All that you should be able to hear right now is music and words. Tony D got this in the bag. It seems like Twitch comments overpower YouTube comments. There's more people in the Twitch. And they're more active than the YouTube. Twitch, there's 89 people, YouTube 40, so there's going to be more comments in the Twitch chat than there's the YouTube chat. And I'm also live on TikTok. What? I couldn't even tell you how many people I have on TikTok right now. I'm live on 3 platforms at once. How many do we got on TikTok? I never see how many viewers I have until after the fact. We don't even got much on TikTok. We got 23. So that's a good amount, but it's like not crazy amount. So I'm live in 3 places with a decent amount of people. I don't think this is going to end clean. I think this is going to have a lot of interference with both families getting involved. It is, T-Dude, right? Luffy, stop going off source. Off course, goes in a straight line. Wait, what? Luffy. TD versus SS. Tony D versus Sean Spears, baby. Seeing Lillian on NXT. Your name is Heeljosh, so you're John Cena's friend. No. I just chose that name because that was what Dolph Ziggler's Twitter name was, and I was like, I like that. And so I went with Heeljosh. There's really no special meaning behind it at all. just I saw Dolph Ziggler's name as Heel Ziggler for that he had forever, and then I was like, I want to be Heeljosh. Cool. Social media name, awesome. That was about it. The One Piece comment? I've never seen One Piece. Heard of it, never seen it. The title is so pretty. I love the North American title. I'm afraid they're gonna change it. Jax might get stacked tonight. Oh yeah, man. That's press.
Big Fez press, that GPS.
For a kind of like a go home episode of Roadblock, it was kind of a meh, like a not like a crazy good episode. I think we've just been spoiled lately is probably why I feel this way. Chamber was amazing. SmackDown was pretty good last Friday. Raw was really good last night. Like, I think I've just been too spoiled lately, and I'm just like, give me now.
Presented by Progressive. D'Angelo, the 19th different North American champion. Defending it yet again. And Booker did what
Some of your comments don't go into the thread. Like, you mean over... Oh, wrong side. Going over here? I wouldn't be too concerned about that, man. Josh said he's sailing. Damn, yeah, that's how I watch every Tuesday because they don't air it live in the CW where I live, unfortunately. I have cable, and unfortunately, it doesn't start till an hour after it would live for me for some reason because they don't want to give me the live channel. So I have to do how I have to do because they don't let me watch it the way I want to watch it. It's annoying.
WrestleMania weekend at Stand and Deliver. That being Tommaso Ciampa. He's a tag team champion, Heritage Cup champion, beat Obafemi, the only man to do so for that title that he currently holds around his waist.
Yeah, but how many times
Drummer here by the Dawn.
How many times
Oh, kick out.
yourself to go out there and make that play every time, live up to that potential every time? How many times can you do it?
Oh no, my shit's skipping. What is it doing? My shit like keeps jumping around. What is happening? Why did Bros like Booker T for a second? Because I was mimicking him. Oh yeah, man. I don't sound like him though. I just try to mimic him. I don't think I do a good job at it. You got your nickname Dylan Danger from the 2K games? Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Uh-oh. All the families are there waiting. We have, to be honest, been spoiled, so we're all kind of like, where's the energy? Yeah, well, it's not like a terrible show. It just, I wanted more out of it, I guess, with it being, I guess we'll get that next Tuesday, though. I mean, we should. Roxanne versus Jordan now being announced. God, what does he have, like, little, did he have, like, strips? Oh, God, I hate Sean Spears even more. You see his hair? Like, I know he's a, what the fuck? My shit's green. Oh, it's not green anymore. That was weird. It was like a green filter. Oh, wrong commercial, aren't we? Anyone else on the Netflix feed get the green, like, filter over the fucking show? Or was that just me?
It's our main event. It's all about the North American Championship. And currently, the North American
Shenanigans yet? In this match? Oh, not yet. But I think we'll definitely have some. At this point, Sean, just go bald. I don't even think he's just, I think he just likes that hairstyle, which is fine. No. Okay, we're good. But, like, I just don't like the little side landing strips, whatever you want to call. A lot has happened the last 3 days in the wrestling world for WWE. News-wise, too. Like, the fact that we had, like, and especially, like, just, like, even, like, what, last 2 weeks, Ricky signing to WWE, Penta now, I mean, Phoenix now being a free agent. What is going on with my feed? It's doing the skipping thing again. Like, it looks like it goes ahead and then pauses and waits to catch up. It's weird. 2K25 DLC predictions. I just what everyone else thinks. You know, Julia, Zarya, Jordan, Joe Henry. Whoever else I didn't say. Stephanie. All that shit. The ones that they showed in the teasers for the most part. Possibly like a... The ECW one I think might be New Jack, unless it's a full ECW DLC, which is possible. I don't know. I'll just, you know, obviously we're gonna get Bull Nakano. They did tease giving us more DLC, like more women in the DLC, so I'm assuming we'll just get one full DLC of like women. And saying you look stupid. Is it about his hair? Good. Jade attacking Naomi was crazy. Bianca sold the hell out of that. Dude, yeah, Bianca, I saw that footage of like inside her pod. That shit was crazy. Genuinely got sad with her. Yeah, she even said, "What the fuck you doing?" Like, she said the F-bomb. Did he appear, Joe? He's on the one that they released where they show the NXT arena, and it had like the J in the ring. If you look in the crowd, the like one person by the entranceway had a Joe Henry shirt on. So it makes me believe he'll be in it.
Nice to see you two agreeing with one another. As Spears apparently didn't want to
Airdrop the season pass tomorrow. Yeah, so we'll hear about it tomorrow. Yeah, they dropped the season pass info, the DLC stuff. Yeah, that's silly, Kyle. That's dumb that you did that. That's very dumb that you did that, Kyle. Very dumb that you got rid of your John Cena shirts. That's stupid. In my opinion. I think you made a big mistake. You hope the Hardys are in it? I don't think they need to be in it because I'd rather have actual TNA talent. Why is the green filter back? It's green again. Can you see the reflection off my glasses? Oh, it's gone now.
Graves, let's go back to some of the action in this matchup.
It's been hard hitting and high impact as expected.
Yeah, it's weird that on Netflix, specifically Raw, since we have it on Netflix in the States, that like we don't get commercial. Like we don't like internationally, they don't get commercials. So they get all these segments. Like I didn't know Bailey had a segment last night on commercial. We came back that one time from that Braun Finn one. That came back maybe like halfway through from our commercial. So I hate that shit. But yeah, I'd rather have full TNA. Like give me the fucking, give me Rascals, give me Moose, give me Joe, give me fucking, give me all those good people. Shit, even throw like Abyss in there or some shit. Since he works for WWE as a producer. P.D. Williams too or some shit. That'd be fire. You think Bianca orchestrated the second Jade? No, I don't think so. I think they'll just do the Bianca Io Rhea match at Mania, and Naomi will have to deal with what she started. That's my prediction, at least. I could be wrong. It could have been her. I just don't think it was. Give you Masha? Masha was there earlier. Oh, you mean DLC? Yeah, put Masha in the DLC. Shit, give me the beautiful people. Entrance and all. I'm just kidding.
Potential high quality human beings, and he's looking for a statement victory.
Damn.
But that knee right into the center of the spine.
Finn Balor's made his entrance during Braun Breaker's segment during commercial. Yep. I didn't see any of that because I get commercials, so I missed all. I came back to just Finn yelling at him. That's rude, Sean. Fuck him up, Tony. Kick his ass, Tony. There you go. Punch that mohawk off his head. Punch that mohawk off his fucking head. Jordan Grace is in 2K. Yep. Seth vs. Punk versus Drew at Mania. Please no. I don't want all these main eventers and multi-man matches. That to me takes away from Mania. It's supposed to be the showcase of Immortals, not put every big name in multi-man matches. I fucking hate that idea. Fucking stop. What is going on? Why is it doing this? To me, all of the big matches should be one-on-one at Mania. Big matches. I'm not talking about IC titles and all that shit. I'm talking about all the big ones with the big main players should not be in all these multi-man matches. To me, that just means you have a bloated roster problem at that point. And you need to trim the fat. And that's including people that are good like that, not just the people that you're not using. That if your roster so bloated where you're two-night Mania and you're still struggling to get everyone filled in on a storyline, that's bad. It's either a booking problem or you're changing too much shit last minute problem, which again, booking problem. So I think the problem is booking problem. Slash bloated roster. Yeah, my guess is she looked like she got really hurt. Why does my shit keep freezing like that? What is it? What is going on here? It's doing that way too much. Yeah, it seemed real as fuck. Because I'm on the Netflix feed and she was down a lot for a while before they came back from commercial. Do you think Roman returns next Monday? I think it's very possible. Like, I think it's possible they put these men in these multi-man matches. I just fucking hate that. Like, I think it's very possible they do that. This roster's so bloated.
And it was interesting that Tony D'Angelo
So many people that they try to get on the shows.
from the family of Spears to his family to cheer him on, to give him that extra adrenaline because he's fighting that pain in the lower back, and he just was able to power out of the sharpshooter. May have been a last-ditch effort. A last gasp from the champion, or maybe the tides have turned again. Forget about it. Cover to retain.
Oh, Izzy saved him. Pulled him to save him. Oh, here comes. Oh, Rizzo. That's press off the steps. Oh, now here goes everyone brawling now. Jeez. So much craziness happening. Oh, pushed him into Tony. He pushed Stacks into Toby and he fell on the chair. I said Toby. Push Stacks into Tony and he fell onto the chair.
Pivotal moment. Look at Spears. So much for family. Spears just shouted at D'Angelo. So much for family.
He's gonna win, isn't he?
Hoisting up the dime. Looking for that C4 to the lower back.
Damn, he wins, bro, doesn't he? Yeah! I thought that was it, bro. How did he kick out? I thought that was it. I'm not a big fan of Sean Spears, man. He doesn't tickle my fancy. He's not a bad, like, this is a good match, but I just never gotten invested into him.
North American Championship on the line. You can see that on an obvious pain. Spears knows.
Uh-oh.
Spears been exploiting it. Spears
Someone just screamed bloody murder in that crowd. Did you hear that?
Best shot to C4. And that could be disheartening for Spears. We're seeing signs of frustration right now as we have for the past several minutes. But Spears needs to figure out
Tony. Come on, get out of there, Tony. He's dead. This is it.
Precarious position.
There you go, Tony. There you go, Tony.
To try to fight his way free. Hoisted.
Oh, reversed.
Got out of it. Wasn't pretty. Was effective. Turned around.
That's it. Oh, no.
The dog gave out. The back of the dog gave out. Spears. Oh,
No. The Dawn lost. Ah, that was a good match, though. Honestly, really good match. I'm just not a fan of Spears, y'all. Hey, good for him, though, man. A shout out to him for being there, doing his own thing, coming back under that. Like, props to him, though. I'm just not a fan. Damn. Tony beat Oba for that title, by the way. Fucking Izzy. Did you, Dylan? Sean Spears, the new North American champion. Crazy, bro. Ricky versus Sean. Yes, and Saints wins it at Stand and Deliver. Please and thank you. Yeah, well, his back gave out, so and with all the issues him and Stacks have had prior to this, I guarantee you Tony is gonna put some blame on Stacks there for that, even though he got pushed by Sean. I guarantee it. Watch. Maybe not now, but like it'll definitely happen. They've already been having slight issues here and there. Good on you, Sean. But Oba versus Musa. So I will be live next Tuesday. That is Rick G's birthday, but I do plan on being live next Tuesday. Julia versus Stephanie. That's gonna be fire. Instagram Reels brought me over here. Yo, that's crazy. I feel like that you're like the first person to say that Reels brought you here. Chicken, rice, and beans. I love that name. That sounds delicious. Chicken, rice, and beans. Put that in a burrito. I appreciate you being here, man. Thank you so much for being a fan and loving it. The steel chair outside the ring helped Sean Spears out for sure, 100%. All right, chat. Oh, that Netflix logo was loud. Ooh, I'm good on this one. We're gonna get a poll up to rate NXT on a scale of 1 to 5. 5 being the best, 1 being the worst in the Twitch chat. Unless the mod beats me to it. 2-minute, poll is now up for you, Twitch chat. 2-minute poll. If you're in the YouTube or the TikTok, let me know how you rated tonight's NXT on a scale of 1 to 5. 5 being the best, 1 being the worst. Yeah, we didn't get that group. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, we didn't get that new retribution or whatever you want to call them. But I thought I'd give it a 3.5. 3.5. I felt like it was just okay tonight. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. All right, JJ, you have a good night, brother. Appreciate you being here as always and being awesome. Yeah, at the top of the chat, get those ratings in. I see Ladia saying 4. 5 out of 5 for Disney fan. How can you watch NXT? Well, for me, it just ended. It was on NXT. On CW, but some markets like Chicago, Indianapolis, and New York, I guess, weren't airing it tonight because of the Trump speech or whatever. Just getting my reaction up to that main event. Guys, we are not going to be doing any gaming tonight, by the way. I'm going to be playing 2K25 a lot later this week when it drops, and this weekend here on stream, so I will not be doing as much gaming. We'll probably, if Rick G comes by tomorrow, I haven't messaged him to see if he is coming by tomorrow, but if he does come by, we'll more than likely play UFC, unless he can't stay too late for whatever reason. But that's, if he is here, that's more than likely going to be the plan. But I always have to ask him because sometimes he's busy after Dynamite. But I don't even know if he's coming by yet. I have to message him. I don't know if that one's really a shock to me, at least, but I was hoping Tony would retain. I don't know. I don't know if that's much of a shock to me. But I guess to others it could be for sure. Angelo lost because the families, both groups started brawling, and Stacks got thrown into Tony, who was on the apron, and he fell onto a chair that was laying flat on the ground. He fell back first onto it, and eventually he went to hit a move on Sean, and his back gave out, and Sean fell on top of him, pinned him 1, 2, 3. It was a good NXT overall, so I'd say 3.5 out of 5, though. Let's see what you guys said. The poll ended here. Yeah, no gaming tonight, y'all. No gaming tonight. We will be sending a raid here, though, on the Twitch side in a moment. Damn, 41% gave it a 3. We didn't have as many people vote tonight. 29% gave it a 4. 4 people gave it a 5, and only 1 person, for some reason, gave it a 1. It's usually the case for some reason. Yes, I did pre-order the Bloodline edition, so I'll be playing the game when it drops midnight Friday, and I'll be live here on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. All 3 platforms will be live on Friday night. So I'll be going live like an hour before the game drops, America time. And yes, I know you could do the whole, what do you call it, the New Zealand trick, but I did get it on PlayStation. You can only do that on Xbox, and I don't care enough to do that. I would rather just wait till it drops because I'm a patient boy. And yeah, so tomorrow, Dynamite with Rick G, at least I think he'll be here. Thursday, I technically will be live, but at 11 p.m. Thursday my time is when I plan on going live, which is, at 9 p.m. my time, which is 11 p.m. Eastern. I got the time backwards there. So I'll be going at 11 p.m. Eastern live on Thursday night. And then Friday, SmackDown, and we'll also do some more 2K after SmackDown. And then Saturday, I'm going to be live for UFC 313. We're going to do 2K before that. And then Sunday, I'm going to be live for Revolution. I'm not sure if I'm going to play 2K on Sunday because we're going to be doing a lot already. But yeah, so that's the plan for the rest of the week, chat. That's the plan for the rest of the week, chat. But we are going to call it a night, y'all. We are going to call it a night. On the Twitch side, we are going to send a raid. But first, guys, make sure you follow me everywhere. That link tree I just dropped in the Twitch and YouTube chat takes you to my Discord, my TikTok, Twitter, Instagram. Takes you to my YouTube if you're here on the Twitch. If you're on my YouTube, it takes you to my my Twitch, and you can follow me on everywhere. Subscribe to me on YouTube. I know I need to get more videos like just consistent on YouTube. I'm really bad. I feel like everyone does the review stuff, and I'm just trying to think how I can make it into my own thing instead of just doing the same thing that I feel like everyone else is doing with all the reviews and stuff. So I will get the YouTube videos going, guys. I promise. I want to make it more consistent and for what I feel like instead. I don't want to feel like I'm doing what everyone else is doing, which is hard in the wrestling world because everyone does a lot of different things. Or at least I want to do it in my own way instead of the way I was doing it. But chat, let's find someone on the Twitch side to raid. TikTok, I will see you later. Same with the YouTube. Thank you guys for watching, liking the video, and subscribing.